And we're glad to have you back, KB.
Good to be back.
YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to Bananas Epic Gaming. And today on Bananas Epic Gaming, we are back with the IWC family. And now this is going to be the year-end roundtable. We want to give a late birthday shout out to our co-host, Brittany, who's not here. She's a female co-host side. She's doing Christmas stuff. And happy birthday to Zelina Vega. As of this recording, her birthday is coming up, and this will be up on her birthday. So with that being said, please be sure to like and subscribe. Tap a little bit on that YouTube app so you never miss an upload. And by popular demand, Mind of a GM Season 2 will be back. The Cage Talks of the Marvel ranking 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are being filmed and or done filmed. Those will be back. Cage Talk, the first round of the NFL draft, will be back. The 7-round mock for the Cardinals will be back. WrestleMania prediction weekend will be back this year as well. With that being said, let's get into these questions, and then we're going to give our personal year-end awards. So this might be a short little video. So, that being said, where would we like to see the WWE go during the 2025 season? Because the 2024's pay-per-view schedule hasn't basically been put out there. If we had the opportunity to pick one place, where would we like the WWE to go? Let's start with Tyler.
Yes, this guy. Now, talking WWE, I can already tell most people who know me assume, oh, he'd want a show in Japan. No. I want a show where the crowd would be the most active it could be the entire show. So with all due respect, let me get WWE having a major pay-per-view. Once again, a major pay-per-view, not a Backlash or a no. A Big 5 pay-per-view back in Puerto Rico.
All right.
I want the crowd to be as live as possible the entire show. Stop.
So you want to go to San Juan, Puerto Rico?
I want to go to San Juan for a Big 5. Yep.
If you could pick, what Big 5? Rumble?
Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank. Okay.
Money in the Bank at San Juan. Yep.
Zach, if you could pick one place for the WWE to go, where would you want them to go? Outside of the U.S. Keyword, outside of the United States. Zach. Philadelphia Bulldog.
Silly boy.
Okay, we'll come back to Zach.
Zach, don't make us call Rhea Ripley on you, boy.
Ooh. Okay, KB, let's go to you.
All right. I appreciate that.
And welcome back, KB.
Let me get myself right quick. Make sure you're right. All right, gotta make sure you're right.
Yeah.
Get to the punchline.
All right. Oh, man. All right. First of all, glad to be back here with my brothers. Shout out to my IWC sisters. We all miss you. Now, as far as where I would like to see WWE go outside of the US, I mean, Canada's been done to death. Yeah. I would like to see them do a show in Mexico. I mean, that would be
Mexico City. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, y'all feeling me on that? Imagine a SummerSlam. Imagine SummerSlam in Mexico City.
No, KB, I can do one better, bro. I swear I can do one better.
What you got?
Imagine Royal Rumble in Mexico City, dog.
Damn. And the way let me add this before we get to the next person. Mexico City, Santos Escobar versus Rey Mysterio in Mexico City.
Santos Escobar.
See, so I'm just gonna piggyback off KB because I have Mexico City too. Could you imagine?
Why didn't I think of that?
Could you imagine a Rumble in Mexico City or
In
SummerSlam
Mexico,
or
that
Money in
would
the
be
Bank?
crazy.
That shiznit would be lit, and I think
And Jordan,
I
right.
think
We are not PG-13. Curse. Oh, never mind. First minute. You right.
Have never been PG,
that
Tyler.
that entire event would be outstanding, and I think
It would.
it would be fitting that if Rey Mysterio were to have his last match, I think it should be at a big pay-per-view in Mexico City.
Imagine the crowd just like when Sami Zayn's music hit or something like that. That would just be insane.
No, imagine the boos when Roman walks out.
Damn.
I mean, they would probably be shaking their maracas roaming out.
Boo! You suck! Boo!
They would be KB. They would be calling Roman a damn culero within 10 seconds.
I mean, Carlito got a huge pop in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
But that's Carlito.
I know, but could you imagine the pop in Mexico for like a Rey Mysterio?
No, I got one better for y'all. Dragon Lee versus Santos in Mexico City.
Oh, let's hope.
Dirty Dom against Ray round 2.
Oh God.
Mexico City.
Oh, Jesus.
Why do you want them to? Do you want them to kill Dominic in Mexico?
No, KB.
Yes.
Could you imagine? Okay, he gets heat now. Could you imagine if it's like mass?
The heat in Mexico after he done turned on his father?
No, he beats his father in Mexico and beats him into retirement. That guy would.
Whoa, Jordan. No, Jordan, you are not cooking. You are not cooking. No, sir.
No. He would not make it out of the arena.
He would not make it.
That would
what you're trying to do is you're trying to cause an international riot. You're trying to cause an international incident.
Dominic would be the most hated man in Mexico.
He's already hated.
Well, let's be real, KB. Everybody hates Dominic Mysterio because he's with Tommy.
No.
People hate Dominic because he's boring. Next question.
I hate Dominic because how the hell you train with Conan, Hoovy, and you train with Psychosis, but yet you still suck? How's that possible? That's like Eva Marie training with Brian Kendrick and you still can't wrestle.
To me, he's
but KB, the problem is that actually happened though.
No, yeah.
I know.
No, KB. See, to me, Dominic Mysterio is a little better than he was last year.
No, he's the same wrestler. He just is surrounded by a group of people that help him stay popular. Yeah, I said it.
No, he's surrounded by people who actually can wrestle.
He said it.
But let's be real. Hold up, and this is no disrespect, but Antonio, you could shine in Judgment Day. You could take Dominic's place because you're surrounded by Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and JD McDonough.
JD, don't Google me.
And you're surrounded, and Rhea Ripley. You're surrounded by people who can wrestle better than you.
KB, you forgot somebody. You forgot R-Truth too.
Oh yeah, big R-Truth.
Okay, Ron Killings too. So you're surrounded by men who won world championships and a woman who is more over than you'll ever be.
There's a reason why that Dominic Mysterio got the bag when he re-signed this past week. He got
please enlighten me, because Dominic Mysterio, if he would have left WWE, where was he going to go? NWA?
No, KB. He would have name value because of his last name.
Okay, Dominic Mysterio can go to NWA, become the NWA television champion or something.
Jordan, his name value doesn't hold weight outside of WWE like you think it does.
I know.
When you train with Conan and you're still that bad, Conan, Juventud,
Psychosis,
DDP helped you at one point, bro. You're just bad.
No, because Dominic is one of my most improved this year, but the thing that sucks about Dominic...
His improvement isn't even because of him. It's because of the people around him.
Because of the people around him. No, the thing that sucks...
You got trained by Lance Storm, Conan, Juventud, Jay Lethal,
Shawn Michaels, Matt Bloom.
Shawn Michaels and the people at the PC. Man.
Tyler, the thing that sucks about Dominic is he's trying to do moves that a small guy is known for doing.
But he's like 6'3", 220.
He needs to do his quote storyline father's moves, Eddie Guerrero, and stop trying to do the 619, the springboard moonsault, and all that.
And the Three Amigos. And
Because Dom's legit like 6'1", 220.
No,
I mean, you
he's
already.
tall,
I mean, he
trying to
already.
do a
His
small guy's
the way
moveset.
his hair is, he's pretty much already Eddie Guerrero 1997, which is an insult
But-
to Latino heat.
But the difference is Eddie Guerrero didn't put gel in his mullet. Yeah, I said it.
And
Who the hell puts gel in a mullet? Who does that?
KB, like Chapo said in an interview, the only
Yeah.
time it makes sense to bring up the name is because it is with Dominic, because that's one of the last things that Eddie Guerrero did.
Mm.
So him doing
I'm
his
not-
little Latino heat tribute, that's fine. If that's getting him over, that's fine. But the real reason why he is over is because of Rhea Ripley.
Thank you.
So, but he has improved from being just another guy on the roster to Mysterio's kid to the doofus to
Okay.
Rhea's
But-
lover.
But Jordan, before we get to the next topic, let's just call it what it is. I think we all can agree. If you take Dominic Mysterio away from Judgment Day, can he survive on his own?
No.
No, we know.
Thank you.
But they did the smart thing. They put him with established veterans that know how to get over and know how to get a reaction. And people just don't like Dominic because he's with Rhea Ripley and he turned on his father. And his father is one of the most beloved guys in WWE.
That's not the reason I hate Dominic. I just hate Dominic because you can't wrestle.
I mean, KB, we've seen a lot of other wrestlers that are second, third, fourth, fifth, quadruple generation superstars.
And yes, I'm gonna say this before we get to the next. Before we get to the next, I'm gonna say this: the fact that you put Dominic over Wesley is a crime against humanity.
Well, KB, Wesley got hurt.
I'm talking about the
West
first
just
time.
ended up getting hurt.
I'm talking about the first
Oh, the
time.
first time. Oh, the first time. Oh, jeez.
Well, KB, they did that for Heat, and look, it worked.
Moving on.
Okay,
Let's
Zach,
get off Dominic. Let's get off
Zach,
Dirty.
wait, Zach, are you back? Okay, good talk. Wrestling Jesus. Where would you like to see the WWE go?
I would actually be interested in seeing them do like a good show in, say, Italy.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
technically,
damn.
they are going to France, so
So yeah, so Italy. I mean, that's not that far of a flight. Damn.
no.
they are going to Paris, aren't they?
They went
Yeah,
to Paris
Zach,
and then Italy literally just go like 4 hours across the
yeah,
water and
Casey,
shit.
the pay-per-view after WrestleMania is Backlash Paris.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Brittany sent in hers. She wants it to be in. Give me 1 second.
If she says Canada, I'm gonna laugh.
She said she did say Canada, but she wants it to be in like near her. And she wants to see DIY live.
Well, Brittany, in honor of Brittany, I'm gonna say this: blame Canada, blame Canada. If WWE, if you get booed if you get booed, then there's one thing: blame Canada, blame Canada. Or if DIY wins the tag team titles in Canada, Brittany will probably go into meltdown.
She'll break down in tears.
But I mean, what was the last big four pay-per-view that we had other than Survivor Series in Canada?
Oh, what pay-per-view they had in Canada?
They had Survivor Series, and then they had
Was there ever a Royal Rumble in Canada?
no,
I don't think.
because Survivor Series and WrestleMania are the only ones that go to Canada.
Damn, really?
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn it was a Royal Rumble in Canada, but never mind.
I don't remember there ever being a Rumble in Canada because I think the Rumbles have only been in like U.S.
That's something they can do for 2025. I mean, the first ever Royal Rumble in Canada.
The only thing is like the big four pay-per-views.
Bret Hart.
Oh, Mari times Canada is where she wanted it. The big four pay-per-views, you know that they are not going to like really try to go outside of the realm of uh, Australia, etc., because of the time zone difference.
I mean, Canada's spot is basically America Junior.
Because like me and Tyler and Wrestling Jesus and you have said, I never see a WrestleMania not being in the United States. Now,
WrestleMania 18.
no,
WrestleMania 18 was
now,
in Toronto.
no,
Hey,
Can we
now,
get Mania, boy?
America. And
no, Zach, because you know what time you had to be up to watch that?
Oh yeah, true.
Okay,
Yeah,
Zach, where would you like to see WWE go for a pay-per-view outside of the U.S.?
Man, I mean,
We've said
there's like,
Mexico, we've said Italy, we've said Puerto Rico, and we've said Canada.
I mean, they can't. Never mind. I would say Japan, but they can't because New Japan's over.
I mean, hey Tyler, do you think that's a possibility?
As long as they don't step on people's toes.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, they technically could do one in Japan.
and
I mean, they get New Japan.
they've done one in Japan too. Peace in the East.
But
It's
how are
just
they
the
They
gonna?
time.
could. They just can't step on people's toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is,
irritate people and get on others' nerves.
So
Yeah, but
basically, they just need to show respect.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, they got New Japan Pro
But
Wrestling. now.
KB, think that would involve trying not to poach talent that are under contract.
Okay. So Tyler, do you want to do your New Japan question?
Now, yeah.
Want to save that for third, and we can just do the AEW one and or Impact one.
Okay. So, I wanted to keep this New Japan question as simple as possible because obviously we're going outside of the WWE realm. So, as you all know, the IWGP United States Championship has been destroyed and is being replaced by the brand new IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship. So the question is, who would you want to either be a champion after the inaugural one's crowned, or who do you want to see just go for the title, period?
I think since you're the New Japan enthusiast, you should take the rounds and go first.
But you see, I didn't want to go first because my bias is going to come out like a motherfucker.
I'll be honest.
I trust you and your bias. So
Go ahead, Zach.
See, I don't know why, but I don't know if will Ospreay be a good one, but I'm not sure if he'll be there.
Ospreay's in the match to crown the first champion.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, Tyler, I'm
So
sorry.
someone outside of Mox, Finley, or Ospreay, because they're the three to crown the first one. But anyways, for me, I really didn't want my bias to show here. Now, granted, this is just a challenge for the belt. This is not to win it, per se. But I would love to see some of these guys out of Mexico go for the title, i.e. a Black Taurus.
Yeah, Black Taurus would be a good look.
A Black Taurus or just Roosh in AEW. That'd be another good one to just challenge for the belt, not necessarily win it.
Yeah. Bruce is like extremely underutilized in my opinion.
Good. Yeah, extremely good. Let's just say the truth, Joey. He's just extremely good, okay?
Yeah, he's the best man in his group as of right now.
Yeah, Andrade, get back with the group, boy.
Wrestling Jesus, who you got, man?
I actually don't have a good name.
Would you agree like Black Taurus, Rouge, Preston Vance?
Preston would be weird in my eyes.
I mean, just go for the title, or Riddle since he can wrestle.
Riddle
now.
would be hilarious. Jeff Cobb, that's another one that would be interesting.
I mean, Okada would be a good one.
No, the hell it wouldn't.
Oh,
My boy, this is a mid-card title, mind you.
If Okada's not in the main event scene, I don't want him like heavyweight
Then
title.
I don't want it.
So just let Okada work with like a younger talent if he's not going for a heavyweight title.
Okada's on that level of like a Stone Cold Steve Austin on the Rock back in the day. You can't go from a world title to challenging
He is better than the both of them.
Okay, no. For the WWE,
we can debate that later. Okay.
For the people that
it ain't a debate, sir. Just watch the in-ring work.
For the people that are in the WWE bubble, I'm gonna put it nicely so Tyler doesn't have to. Okada to New Japan is like John Cena to WWE.
Thank you. That was the comparison.
There we go.
John Cena works his best when he's in the main event scene and that brief little period where you have the United States Open Challenge. If Okada is not in the heavyweight title picture, let him work with a young lion, young gun, whatever you want to call them this week. And
yeah, the young lions.
Don't put Okada anywhere near any mid-card title, in my opinion. KB is
okay.
Who do you got?
I got a top 3 in mind for the global championship. By the way, before I start my soliloquy, I just want to say fuck David Finlay.
Yeah, hey, the real good Finley brother got signed to WWE.
Yes,
you shut up.
Did.
Shut up.
But still, I'll just say fuck you, David Finlay. As far as the global heavyweight championship goes, men that I like to see challenge for that championship. I don't want to be biased, but the number one male on that list, and I think this could really happen one day, Josh Alexander. I would love to see him challenge for that title. I can see
he works
him.
Too many New Japan dates to not end up going for it.
Okay. The second one would be Andrade. I think I would love to see Andrade challenge for that title.
If Bruce going for it, then he would too.
Yeah.
And the third man, I would love a top just to finish off the top for my top 3.
If you say something I don't like.
I want to see this man challenge for another championship because I think I'm going to go Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh my God, you a simpleton.
Yeah, I want
a simpleton
because he's still the New Japan TV champ.
Yeah,
I know, but I think I just want to see him. I want to see him. I think his time with the TV title starting. He's starting to outgrow the TV title. That's what I'm saying.
But yes, KBB. I need you to understand something. ZSJ literally complained about having matches that were too long, too regularly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they gave him a belt that literally has a built-in 15-minute time limit.
Oh, so Tyler, one of my editors has sent us another question, and it's actually a good question, so we'll do that one last. That can be considered the impact question.
I will say this: come January 4th, who's walking out of Tokyo Dome with that championship, with that new championship?
If it's not William, if it better be anyone other than Finlay. That's facts.
Hey, if it's Finlay, we are boycotting.
I will find Jado. I will find Jado myself.
Yo, okay. I want to say this though. Ospreay's not gonna win because Ospreay's going to AEW once he's done.
Hold on, Zach.
Ospreay can go to both.
Oh, he's doing both.
Zach, he's literally signed to AEW so he can keep doing New Japan dates. What are we talking about?
Like,
I thought he was gonna be done in New Japan, then go to AEW.
No, he's not officially done with New Japan until February.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you still have the New Year of January to go to.
Yeah, because he only has. Yeah, so far he has this.
Because think, him and Mox are in the match, and they're both for AEW, so that logic doesn't work.
True.
So everybody talk about the New Japan question? Okay. AEW World's End is next weekend, and you would think they would wrap up this Devil storyline. So the big question on AEW TV is, who is the Devil? Who do we think the Devil is? I have my suspects on my Scooby-Doo board, and one of them is kind of ironic because where the hell has that guy been? But let's start off with Tyler.
I don't care at this point. Can this shit just be over?
Tyler doesn't care. He wants an overlord.
At this point, I don't care.
KB, who do you think the devil is then?
I agree with you. You said it. The top. You didn't predict that, so Buffalo, wake up.
At this stage of the game, it's almost like, okay, I don't know. This is the one time. I don't know. I don't even have a guess because 1 week I'm thinking it's MJF, which I'm still thinking MJF is somehow
Is the most likely possibility.
Then you can say Adam Cole. But is Adam Cole medically cleared to return? Not yet.
KB, I can give you Scooby-Doo suspect number 1 for me.
And before you do that, Jordan, then I'm seeing people on the X app. Yes, I'm calling you out right now. Yes, I'm exposing your ass right now. That's gonna give me off the wall stupid bullshit talking about it's Dolph Ziggler, it's Mustafa Ali. KB, what if it's Adam? KB, what if it's Adam Copeland? And I'm saying this, and I hope people, and I know this is recording and will be on YouTube. To people that are sending me this on YouTube that I associate with, shut the fuck up.
Okay, one, Nick Namath. Yes, I'm calling him by his government name because he's no longer in WWE.
Nick Nemeth.
Go cuddle up with your Cody Rhodes pillow and shut up.
Dolph Ziggler, from what I have gathered, he's focusing on comedy shows and maybe acting.
And shit, because he already booked a match for January.
Not trying to rush the TV is what I mean.
It's still, that man booked a show in Puerto Rico in January.
Okay, let me rephrase that. From what I've gathered, he's not trying to sign another contract to rush the TV. He wants to test the indies.
So why is he hanging around Ryan so much?
That's his brother.
But he's hanging around with Ryan backstage at shows.
No, okay, more than likely he will be in AEW, but from what I've gathered right now, he's just relaxing. He's chilling. He's having fun. So take Dolph Ziggler out of your mouth. It's not him. You know who you are. Number 2, Ali.
It's not Ali.
Ali just done booked 15,000 indie matches in 2 hours.
Yeah, no, Mustafa Ali. Yes, I said it right. Mustafa Ali. It's not him. He, the quote devil, had a big back. Not him. So
not just a big back. They were just a big person. You saw them shoulders.
Yeah, so Scooby-Doo suspect number 1. The broken beer bottles, throwing people through glasses. Everybody thinks it could be Jack Perry and or James Storm. Those are the 2 names that I've heard. Scooby-Doo 1.
James Storm would be the most random thing in the history of ever.
And I'm pretty sure he said on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, it's not him.
Can't be him. There's no way it's James Storm, though.
Scooby-Doo suspect number 2. Where the fuck is this guy? Sean Spears.
Where the hell is Sean?
Exactly.
If it's Sean Spears, I would die laughing because I called it here first as of December 23rd, 2023 at 8:35 p.m. If it's Sean Spears, I'm dying.
We can answer where he's been, Jordan.
Yeah, he's been being a daddy.
Taking care of the baby.
And he's also been, I believe the company's called the WSW Heavyweight Champion with Peyton Royce.
Yeah, that company that's down. He's been there. He had to do something. He had to replace Adam Cole in that indie match with Chris Danker. Now, I'm not calling him that. It's Chris Danker. It's Dankos. Thank you.
So if I have to put a name in a hat, I'm going to say Jack Perry. Because he's under contract. Where is he? And the broken beer bottle, broken glass, and all that.
The glass.
That makes me think that's a dig at Phil, and it's Jack Perry. Okay, wrestling.
It's a little too much glass for my liking.
It was several players.
Wrestling Jesus, you're on mute. Who do you think the devil is in AEW?
Same thing we saw with Jason Kelsey Monday night in Seattle. It was, but a lot of people moving.
Do you agree? Do you think it's Jack Perry? Do you think it's Sean Spears, Wardlow, James Storm? Those are the names that we've said. Nick, Dolph.
Centers do that all the time. But when you're in those short yardage situations, basically you're moving a pre
No.
They got it. Same third mixes. Third and full five. Sticking triple. You can't take a sack there.
Okay. Tyler went, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Zach, who do you think it is?
I don't care anymore either because it just feels like at this point it feels like every week I felt like it was Jack Perry at first when I seen it, and then it went to MJF because the way MJF it looks like MJF either hit himself over the head or he faked the whole beer bottle thing where he got hit in the head or something like that, or I thought it was Adam Cole, but I thought about it and I'm like, there's no way because he's still on injured list and he's not even fully recovered yet, so it can't be him. I don't really care anymore, to be honest. I just want them to do this at World's End, reveal it, and just call it. Because I'm sick and tired of just sitting here watching this shit on Dynamite.
Another
But
person everybody thought,
yeah,
Zach, sorry to cut you off. Britt Baker.
or that. I mean, Britt Baker or Jack Perry would be my two, actually.
I mean,
Good.
it was Britt Baker, Zach, right? That's her getting more TV time than she has in months, and she deserves TV time because she was the face of that women's division not even a year and a half ago.
Gordon. I'm going to throw a dark horse in there, actually. Roddy.
I'm sorry about that, Zach. I don't mean to cut you off, but I know who the devil is. It's Kenny Dykstra.
I'm fighting. I'm fighting him.
No. Hold up. KB number one, Kenny Dykstra is signed to WWE, so it's obviously not him.
KB, please tell me you knew that. KB, please tell me you knew that.
I did. I was fucking with y'all.
Okay.
No. It's Jack Perry or for shits and giggles, Britt Baker. If it's Britt Baker, I am dying.
It can't be Britt because of that big ass. Yeah.
I can't see Jack Perry as the dude. Somebody with that kind of hair can't be the devil. Where am I telling lies at? Look at the man. Look at his hair. It's so.
So then,
where am I wrong at?
So KB, then realistically, all the names that we have given in a matter of 3 or 4 minutes, the only one that fits is Sean Spears, because he's the only one that doesn't have a long head of hair.
Okay, Spears, I can understand. I can maybe see Sean Spears.
Because correct me if I'm wrong. I believe his contract is coming up soon because he was one of the year one people.
Well, let me throw a monkey wrench. What about Sammy G?
I mean, it could be him too, because
KB, I hate to say it. You know when Guevara comes back, he'd have to go straight back to Don Callis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I didn't want to say it, but
I mean, I forgot about the whole Don Callis thing. I forgot he was with the Callis family.
Well, Sammy Guevara, we miss you.
By the way, shout out to Sammy and Ty and the baby.
Oh, speaking of that, we also had another wrestling baby born yesterday. Shout out to the other iconic Jessica McKay birthing her baby boy Cooper.
Well, congratulations, Jordan. You're finally a daddy to one of the Iconics.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Moving along.
Yes. Nah, cuz that's crazy. Nah, son. No.
Yes.
No.
Moving along.
No, we are not just breezing past.
KB, number one.
Go to the corner.
Go to the corner. Number two, everybody in the space and on Twitter knows that if I could, with one wrestler, who it is.
I mean, I know. I'm not gonna snitch.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean.
All I'm gonna say is she's in NXT and she's a mainstay in NXT.
I thought you want to be Daddy Virtuoso.
No. No. Deanna's my number one. I would ride or die for Deanna. I would argue for Deanna. She's arguably one of the best women in North America. But she's happily married to Steve Macklin, and he served in the military, and I'm not a piece of shit. So.
I'm sorry.
So,
Happy holidays, everybody.
moving along, as you can tell, we've not done this in a long time. So, WWE, AEW, Impact Wrestling, Stardom, and New Japan all have something in common coming up here in about a week and a half. Tyler, what is that? Do we know?
All their owners have done
No.
coke in the past.
Free agency. The wrestling
Oh,
free
Jesus.
agency is about to be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time. The names on the free agent market that could hit the market alone would make the NFL crumble into fucking smithereens. You got McIntyre, you got Julia, you got Deanna Purrazzo, you got the Lopez's, you got
Mercedes Moné,
Mercedes Moné, you got Andrade, according to him. You got
potentially,
you got all these
potentially
guys.
MJF. It's not.
Who do we see, one male and one female, making the most noise wherever they go? For me, I'm just going to rip the band-aid off Deanna Purrazzo. If she goes back to WWE, they're not going to drop the ball on her. I pray to God they don't drop the ball on her again. Because she could be one of your top women on the Raw roster, so you can stop fucking placating to Rhea Ripley and giving her squash matches against Maxine to play. And man, Andrade or Idolo, if he actually does hit the market, AEW and or WWE are going to have a bidding war for him. Will Andrade stay with his LFI family, or will he go right to the Queen?
I mean, why can't Andrade just go to AAA?
I'll leave that up to you to decide.
He can't go to AAA because him, Roosh, along with a bunch of other luchadors, they've cut ties with AAA completely.
Andrade, do whatever.
That's why Andrade went to CMLL recently, and Charlotte was there.
Andrade, me and Tyler both agree on this one. Do whatever makes you happy. Make the most.
No, we don't agree. you better stay under that Jacksonville payday, my boy. You wanted to go back to Mexico? You want to end up going back to Japan, do something with Naito? Hey, guess what, fam? That's only possible with one man, and he's not bald. Let me tell you.
Okay, Tyler. So what female then?
What female? What?
Do you see making the most noise if they leave their company and wherever they go?
Julia.
Yeah. Well, that's why I didn't say that, because those reports on X are kind of interesting.
Only for them to be false and them to find out her shit doesn't expire till March and nothing was approved. So how y'all in the mud?
No, I'm not talking about those reports. Apparently AEW did not have any interest in her at the moment.
Haven't made an offer yet. Hey, they were trying to sign Big Shibata first. Just wait.
I mean, knowing what we know now that they was trying to sign Shibata, can you blame them now?
Okay,
I mean, yes, because Julia is really her. But
Tyler, what male you would say Andrade though, right? For you, for the men that
McIntyre. You know, I'm a Galloway fan at heart.
No, he's either going into Japan / AEW or he's staying in WWE.
Or he's staying. It's one of three companies.
He's not going to TNA.
No,
he isn't gonna go back today.
See, like TNA's hinting at some big new signing. I see that being. I don't know who that's going to be.
McIntyre already had one run in TNA. The first time he left WWE. So.
Okay, KB, what male, what female? Let's go to you since me and Tyler already went.
I'm gonna go a little off the grid when it comes to the males because I think this man is gonna be a free agent in 2024. Hammerstone.
Yes, the big homie from Arizona, Alexander Hammerstone.
I think Big Hammer is gonna have a huge impact no matter where he goes. I think the perfect place for him to go, honestly, I would actually think the new TNA would be a damn good place for Hammerstone.
Let's see, because
disagree.
Sorry. If not TNA,
that was a little loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was. But still, I think TNA, it's either TNA or Tony Khan makes him a very generous offer to come them to come into AEW, and maybe you put Hammerstone in Ring of Honor. I don't know.
Well,
Disagree. Sorry.
KB, what if Paul Levesque makes a phone call?
No. No.
I
He would
don't see
ruin
that.
him. He would
I do
ruin
not see
him.
that at
No.
all.
Because let me say this: is we need a Arizona wrestler, another Arizona wrestler from Arizona that we can actually be proud of.
Do you trust NXT Creative with Hammerstone?
Shawn Michaels, 50-50.
No. No, look what he did
Seriously,
to
do you
Dragon Lee.
trust
Ain't no 50-50. Look what he did to Dragon Lee. Don't play with me.
Seriously, answer that question. Do you really trust NXT Creative with Hammerstone?
50-50. I'm 50-50 on that. That's only because I don't like a desert guy going to the Palm Beaches of Florida.
Die Hard WWE.
No,
I understand.
desert guy going to Florida.
Right. As far as the women go, somebody give me the free agent list for the women right quick. Besides Julia and Mercedes.
Okay. At the top of my head,
Katie, before I do, can I tell you the actual perfect place for Hammerstone to go?
I love hearing people's opinions, but go ahead.
Let him go join Tom Lawler and Team Filthy in New Japan.
Yes. No,
Interesting.
KB. I don't want
Violence.
I agree with Tyler. I don't want my desert brother anywhere near Florida.
Oh God, yes.
Damn.
KB, at the top of my head, Becky Lynch, Deonna Purrazzo, Mercedes Moné, Julia
in March.
Peyton Royce is officially a free agent, and Jessica McKay too. Those are the only 6 that I can remember at the top.
I'm gonna get the two obvious ones out the way. Julia and Mercedes, we all know, are the two biggest fish in the women's free agent pool. We all know that. If the rumors, I'm gonna say this on camera, and I'm going to say this on YouTube for people in the back of the room who have not heard what the fuck I've been saying. WWE has priced themselves out of Mercedes Moné. Why? Because you gave Ashley Fleer more money. You made her the highest paid woman in all of women's wrestling. Which means
another one, Mickie James too, and also remember, Bayley got
Mickey's a free agent in 2024.
Yes.
Really?
She's under the upcoming free agents. And
now,
now,
I'm glad you brought that up. In Mickey's case, there's one of two places she can go.
WWE
one with her husband in WWE. Shout out to Nick Aldis, and probably get a Hall of Fame induction, which is well deserved for Mickie James. Or two, if she wants to continue her wrestling career, I can see Mickie James becoming a integral part of the AEW women's division to help get that division on track, like she helped do with the knockouts. Because right now, I'm just want to get this out there, Jordan. Because right now, I love AEW. I respect the hell out of this company.
That women's division is lagging.
Thank you. I was going to say that division needs help, but yeah, Tyler just said it.
Yeah,
they are literally lagging behind the strength of the men's division, and it's not funny.
Hey, Tyler, how about you and KB and Wrestling Jesus and Zach talk about how bad the AEW women's division is for about 5 minutes?
There is no reason why the moment Jamie Hayter goes down, y'all collectively all lose y'all minds. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. The fact that my queen has to be out for like 6 months, and y'all are like, you know what? Let's just forget how to build star. No!
In Tyler's case, the AEW women's division, when Jamie was at the forefront of it, you saw new, fresh, up-and-coming women's wrestlers that were getting opportunities, and once Jamie goes down, it seems like all that goes by the wayside. Hell, Toni Storm went from being an outcast to being Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, then Tony Khan, you know what, Tony Khan, I'm never going to do this again, so I'm going to get on camera and do it and look you eye to eye, man to man. Congratulations, you signed one of the best free agents in free agency at that time, Mariah May. Congratulations, good sir. Thank you for giving my homie Mariah May her flowers. Now, please, for the love of God, treat her right. Thank you.
Now, I will say this. somebody, and since you said now, if Mickey James comes into AEW, this might be a bold prediction, but give Mickey about a year with that women's roster. Maybe they bring in some more women. I promise you that women's division will be better than what we're seeing now.
No, KB, you want to hear what makes it worse? You don't even need to bring Mickey James in. He's brought in someone who knows how to run a women's division properly.
Maria Kanellis Bennett.
Maria Kanellis Bennett is literally back there doing nothing. Just let her book the women's division for God's
You
sake.
got Maria Kanellis Bennett back there holding the fucking cookie tray in catering. And Maria Kanellis Bennett.
Congratulations, you got Thunder Rosa back on television. Thank you for that.
Took you long enough. Maria Kanellis Bennett is arguably, some people do not give her this enough credit. She's actually a really smart mind. She actually knows a lot more than people give her credit for.
She single-handedly saved the Ring of Honor women's division from becoming nothing.
She gave Roxanne Perez a chance, and
thank you. She's the one who gave Roxy, yes, I'm calling her Roxy, a chance.
Yeah, but KB, if we're being honest about Mickey James, it's either TNA or WWE.
Unless Tony Khan makes her an offer she can't refuse.
Her hubby in a Hall of Fame induction, or
KB, if Nick Aldis was willing to give up the prime of his career to be an on-screen manager,
that's shocking to me. I don't know how Paul talked him into that.
I don't think Paul had to talk him into it. I think he just decided, you know what, the money's too good here.
Yeah, no, and also, if you've noticed, me and Tyler have said Triple H is surrounding himself with actual people that know what they're doing.
Understood.
I mean, because I know somebody that went to the WWE trials. He said the first four people you see is Matt Bloom, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Paul Heyman. Asking you the hard-hitting questions.
By the way, 2024 will be the year of Jade. I'm just saying. Somehow, some way, it will be the year of Jade.
And KB, we talked about this earlier. You say that WWE, we know that they more than likely have if they're stealing a Mercedes Renee going back. But they're gonna try to throw money at her because they lost Charlotte Flair for a good 18 months. She's gone.
Yeah,
that's gonna hurt your women's division.
It's all, but let's be real. At the end of the day, we can speculate all we want to, but it comes down to what Mercedes wants.
Yeah, and remember, her husband is in WWE too.
But we all know Mercedes is the businesswoman at the end. She's a wrestler, but she's also a businesswoman. She's going to make the best decision. She's going to make the best.
Let's say, KB, we don't need to speculate. She's still calling herself the CEO of women's wrestling.
No, because
I'm not going to deny that. She is.
Hey, KB, she said that she would like to go back to WWE, but there are some things that she still wants to do first. So until she checks those off the bucket list, I don't see her going back.
I see 2024, she becoming the strong women's champion.
Yeah. Maybe in 2026, when a certain horsewoman says, you know what, Sasha, Mercedes, whatever we're calling you, I'm retiring at the end of the year. Can you come back here and let's do this fatal four-way?
As far as Mr. Galloway goes, I mean,
WWE needs to be smart and pay more
all
money.
Tony Khan has to say is just Wembley Stadium.
WWE needs to be smart and pay him his money. I mean, you pay Dominic and Rey Mysterio now you need to pay.
If you let Drew Galloway hit free agency, I promise you, all Tony Khan's gonna tell Drew Galloway, you look here, Drew, you Will Ospreay, Wembley Stadium, sign.
Okay, Wrestling Jesus, who do you see making the most waves in free agency?
I actually have only mainly focused for Mercedes Moné.
Okay. I can respect that. Zach, who do you see making waves in free agency?
I'm gonna be honest here. Drew McIntyre and Julia Hart. I see those two. It's
Julia from Stardom.
Yeah, it's Julia from Stardom, the one that's taking English speaking classes.
I'm confused as shit. Never mind. That confused me a little bit. All right,
Yeah.
never mind.
Okay, so
No.
Julia
Yeah.
and Drew McIntyre. Okay.
Drew, okay, yeah. Technically with Drew, I just feel like he ain't gonna go anywhere. Now, if he does go somewhere, I know AEW would be a best bet for him, but I'm not sure if they're gonna treat him well. That's the thing with T.
I don't want Drew. I'm with Zach. I don't want Drew McIntyre in AEW. If he leaves WWE,
Yeah.
there's only one place I want him to go.
Ring of Honor.
Japan. Just go F
Japan.
everybody up.
There we
Go
go.
to Japan. Yeah. Go to Japan.
That would be fun to watch, actually.
Don't
I
even think about it.
Because Sonata against McIntyre.
What about Sabre Jr. versus?
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
That's all I gotta say.
Hey,
Can we say this though?
Ow.
Let's go on. Hold on. My question
I got
is,
Jordan and Zach. I got one for y'all. Drew Galloway in the United Empire.
Could you imagine him and Will Ospreay working together after all the bullshit they done put each other through?
that'd be a fun tag team actually to watch. Dang.
That's two co-leaders. What are you talking about? Forget tag.
Hey,
That's two
hey.
co-leaders.
Hey, Galloway and Okada.
Damn.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. My chest hurt.
Hey,
Oh,
just
you talking about your
just
chest
for
hurt, Tyler? I got one for you.
just for Tyler. Just
Galloway
for Tyler.
versus Suzuki.
Hey,
Stop.
Tyler, just for you, buddy. Galloway gets his hands in a street fight against David Finlay.
Hey,
Tracy?
imagine the hard hitting would be Galloway versus Suzuki.
And for those of you that are, because I know I'm going to see a comment in there. Jordan, you don't love your iconics anymore. I can't have one without the other, like Tyler keeps saying every single time. 2025, yes. So moving on to the year-end awards, ladies and gentlemen. Who's gonna go first? I think Tyler should go first, and let's start from the top. Tyler,
Yeah,
the male superstar of the year, in your opinion?
For what? For WWE or just in general?
No, just in general overall. If you want to do 1A WWE, the 1B AEW / New Japan, you can.
No, because I don't think anyone in WWE should be in the conversation.
Okay.
William Ospreay is the one and only answer.
You want to plead your case to the wrestler court?
This man done faced Omega twice, done faced Marufuji, done gone against freaking Gabe Kidd. He's gonna start off the next year with Michael Oku, Shingo Takagi, Shota Umino. This man just does not care.
Josh Alexander.
Josh Alexander, Mike Bailey on a random Impact pay-per-view.
Okay, so Tyler,
Chris Jericho.
William Ospreay. No, KB, we don't talk about that because we're not going to.
No, because Jericho actually did good. Jericho did okay in Wembley, but let it slide.
Okay, Jericho, you get one pass. Other than that, we're not going to
one pass.
Or 2025 or ever again. KB, what about you?
You know, I call Tyler my little brother all the time, and it's for moments like this because for the first time probably all year, me and this man are on the same wavelength. The one answer, there is only one correct answer. You can say anybody else you want to, there's only one correct answer. The man named Mr. William Ospreay, for the simple fact that this man took the title from Kenny Omega as best bout machine this year. Literally. I mean, the proof is in the pudding with Will Ospreay. The match with Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom. Come on. If you did not love that match, you are not a wrestling fan. You are soulless.
I'll give you this, KB.
I don't even want to be associated with you if you did not like that match at Wrestle Kingdom.
KB, I'll give you this. I like that match more than their match at Forbidden Door.
I mean,
yeah.
We're splitting hairs. It's like 1A and 1B. We're splitting hairs.
No, their match at Forbidden Door is not even in my top 5.
What?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. You want to change that? You want to change that answer?
No, KB, it's teetering at number 4 and 5, but there's like a really good tie.
What?
No, I'm sorry. The cheap heat of him wiping his booty on a Canadian flag just ruined that match for me.
That was actually hilarious. You're just a hater.
I
Anyways.
know, but we've seen it before.
Okay, and it's called him being a heel. Get over it. Anyways,
Okay,
KP, this just you ready for this? This just shows the excellence of Will Ospreay. You ready?
Go ahead.
Name another person who can pull a 4-star match out of Matt Cardona. I rest my case.
Okay, so
No.
I'm gonna
Name one person that can pull a damn near 5-star match out of Shooter.
Hey,
Shooter's good. He's just boring.
Hey, I'm gonna throw Brady's out there real quick. See texted it to me, and I already know.
If it ain't Gunther, then I won't accept it.
Jordan did this.
Cody,
This is my
Cody Rhodes and Kenny Omega for AEW.
what?
Really?
That's what Brittany said.
Nobody should not be in this conversation. I'm sorry.
I'm not smelling bias at all. I'm gonna leave it.
Oh, no.
Okay, so
Stop! No! Stop it!
Katie, no, she's not here. Okay, she's not here to defend herself. So we're just gonna leave it at that.
I will not accept.
KD, we gonna move on. KD, we gonna move on. KD, we gonna move
No,
on.
We are
We
not.
gonna move
No,
on.
Katie, listen. Katie, mine will make you feel a little better because I have 1A, 1B because both these guys had a fantastic year any way you
I
look
was
at it.
about to walk off this damn show. I swear to God, I was about to walk off this goddamn show.
KD ready to walk out.
Hey, 1A and 1B, you can flip flop any of them, and 9.9 times out of 10, they have a good match unless you're like Tyler and you hate a certain reality star. So,
Fuck you, Miz.
my 1A, I'm going to say his name first because everybody that is not just in a bubble knows who this guy is. The Ring General. Gunther has had fantastic
I
year.
accept that in the top 5. I accept Gunther in the top 5.
No, he's 1A and 1B is obviously Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay and Gunther. You can pick either or 9 times out of 10.
I mean,
9 times out of 10.
Is Gunther the MVP of WWE in 2020 and 2023? Yes, he is.
KB, he got a 4.5-star match out of The Miz.
What?
Yes.
He got a 4.5-star match out of Mike Mizanin. Yes, he did.
Okay. First of all, we need to test Gunther right now to see if he can walk on water too, real quick.
His matches against his matches against Chad Gable, some of the best technical matches.
Just wait till they have a third one.
His WrestleMania match is in my
With Drew and Sheamus was crazy.
That literally hurt my chest. And the fact that he can't go over to Australia in about 2 months hurts my soul. Because I want to hear the echoes in the arena. But Gunther and Ospreay are my top 2. 100%. I'd rest in Jesus.
All right. I'm actually taking a name from TNA.
Ooh.
Continue.
Alexander.
Josh has consistently just been great for the past 3 years straight.
I can't argue with that.
See,
He's just been good for 3 years in a row. It's actually like Josh. Oh God, it's annoying. Can you stop being so good all the time? It's actually annoying.
I would say he's been good a little longer. Ever since him and Ethan Page split up.
That was pandemic 2020. That's why I said it.
God, wait, was that only?
Yeah.
It's so long ago, bro. But Josh Alexander has had a fantastic year. I do agree with that. I went, Brittany went, Tyler went, and Jesus went. KB, did you go, Mike, sir?
Taking that one.
I'm gonna take it for a little while.
KB.
Yes, sir.
You went Ospreay, right? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh hell yes.
Young William.
Okay, KB, if you had to pick somebody from WWE Male only. Who would it be?
We're picking the same person.
Well, I'm going to say Gunther.
The MVP of 2023 in WWE is Gunther. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you why. This man has made the Intercontinental Championship feel so
important.
important again because it's around his waist.
It's main evented multiple Raws. It could actually main event a pay-per-view again. The IC Championship has not felt this prestigious. Tyler, I'm sorry. I know you don't like the guy.
Don't you say that, man. Don't you say his name. Don't you.
Okay, since Mike and Dolph's feud when it was career versus title.
Kind of have to agree with that.
Okay.
And then before that, it was way back in the 2000s.
No, if you want to go further back than that, if you want to go a little bit further back than that, Cody Rhodes.
Okay, Cody. Okay.
You want to go back,
Mike, and
I'm gonna go back a little bit further before you was born. That title hasn't felt this important since Shawn and Razor back in the day.
God damn.
See, and that's why I hate to say it, but he deserves to be in the consideration for a Rumble win either this upcoming year or 2025 at the latest.
Oh no, he needs to win one of the next two Rumbles. It's not a debate.
Spoiler alert for the Roundtable of January.
I'll say Gunther wins Money in the Bank.
What, and cashes
no.
What cashes in at Bass in Berlin? No, that's
KB, I do not want that 6'5", 300-pound man carrying around a briefcase.
No, hey Tyler, you know what? No, shut up, Jordan.
Say it. No balls. No balls.
Hey, you know who would be carrying the briefcase?
If you say Jenny, I'm a fight.
No, Ludwig Kaiser, because he's used to carrying.
Go to heck. Go.
Anybody says it, and now if anybody watching this video when it's on YouTube says, "Well, KB, what about Roman Reigns? He's been champion all year. Has he been on television?"
Okay, no. Roman Reigns, he's had a decent year, but his best year still is 2022.
Let's be real about Roman Reigns. Outside of the stuff he did, outside of the stuff he did with his cousins, I mean, there was nothing memorable that he did.
Okay, hold up. When Roman faced Sami Zayn, and it was the entire continent against fucking
the entire country of Canada against him.
Against Roman.
Oh yeah, that happened in 2020. I'm sorry.
And when the trial of Sammy, and when he shoved Sammy's face and hit your best friend, mother effer. From Rumble to SummerSlam.
I was watching that live. Tyler's a living witness to this. I called that weeks before it happened.
So Rumble to SummerSlam was peak Roman.
And then after, it just kind of fell off a cliff.
No, because Fox said, we're not going to pay you the money. Like, oh, okay, no Roman.
I would actually say that the peak of Roman would be during the pandemic era.
No, I meant for this year. For this year.
Yeah.
Just this year alone.
This year, it was first half of the year.
Yeah, Rumble to SummerSlam.
All right.
Okay, now Zach is the only one that hasn't gone. Zach, who's your male superstar of the year? If you want to do a 1A, 1B, you can.
Yeah, I wouldn't say only five. I would say you kind of want from AEW.
Did you say MJF?
No, no, I didn't say MJF. I said, see, he may be my favorite, but the one thing that kind of gets me, I don't know why. I know he's still in this Continental Classic. So number one, but that would be number for the B. Has to go to William Ospreay, man, because Ospreay has. I can't. I really can't.
Motherfucking William!
I love him. That's one of my favorite wrestlers. He got me. I'm a fan of Ospreay right there and then.
Okay.
But yeah, Ospreay's number is A for me, and the number B has to be Swerve. I mean, come on. I gotta admit,
Swerve.
I don't know why. I had to put Swerve in there.
Ospreay house.
To give credit.
Tyler, I had a
Swerve on camera.
I mean, Swerve is still doing great.
Swerve was so over. I did the nah on camera.
I know, right?
Okay.
We get to Swerve, and I feel like Swerve is going to be in a lot of people's categories when we get to another subject.
I can't throw Swerve out of there though. because Osprey and Swerve are two of the guys that are really great this
They're
year.
way too good. Yeah.
Okay, so the next subject, me and Tyler might be showing our bias. Just a little heads
Oh
up.
Jesus.
Uh,
Oh
Jo-
Jesus.
I actually had a second.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, what's up, Wrestling G's?
The second name I'm glad to say is Dragon Lee.
In terms of WWE, yeah.
Yeah, no, in terms of
He
NXT,
has
and
it.
he
I
gotta
but
be there.
Jordan, you know my problem.
The booking.
They had him lose too fucking much.
Yeah. So the next one, since we just did the males, it's only right that we do the ladies. The female of the year. Tyler, I think the 1A is like SA 1A, Supernova A. She's miles ahead of everybody. It's mommy.
No, oh what? Rhea's number 2 for me. Get out of here.
No, I have to give Rhea her flowers WWE wise.
Oh wait, with all due respect, I won't. She don't wrestle enough.
No, main roster wise, she's had a good year main roster wise. And my
She don't wrestle enough. Sorry.
Well, you know, when you're working on a quote injury and you don't have anybody because the 2 people are pregnant, people are hurt. Who would you say for your 1A then, or SA, or
For
S1A?
WWE, Jordan, you know who my women's wrestler of the year is. Don't play with me.
Becky?
Get the who?
No, it's Io. It's Io.
Thank
and
you very much.
Io and no, I'm gonna get to Io a little later. But no, Rhea's number 1. The only problem is
Nope.
she doesn't wrestle enough. And I'll say bias being I'm gonna go outside of WWE, go outside of AEW, and I'm gonna say Deonna Purrazzo for Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, she's just good. But Jordan, you know who my 1B is too. Don't play with me.
Who?
Julia.
That's why, because I knew Tyler was gonna pick Julia and Io, so I went with Mommy and
Yeah, I'm picking my Joshi
my
people
goat.
above all else. Do not play with me. Also,
Okay.
honorable mention, Jordan. Honorable mention goes to Megan Bain as well, the Mega Sis herself, killing it in Japan.
I'm gonna give an honorable mention too, because although she is hurt, she is proving that she is more valuable hurt and or healthy. She can be a mouthpiece. She can be a manager. She's obviously a good wrestler.
I know you ain't talking about Dakota. I know you not.
Tyler, I was gonna guess Dakota, believe it or not.
No, I was not, but okay.
Okay, I'm curious now. Now I'm curious.
I can't wait for this nice lady to return to AEW TV because AEW needs a savior. Jamie Hayter, come on down, mouthpiece.
My queen.
Whatever you want her to be. Her and Britt Baker, I'll say this to I'm blue in the face, are the original heart and souls of that women's division.
Can we get, hey, when she come back, can we have Britt and her feud finally? I swear we've waited for like 2 years too long.
Yes. No, see, no. More on Dakota a little later, though. Okay, KB, go and go.
All right. My women's wrestler of the year. I'm gonna go a little off the grid. I mean, I will show some love. My number 1 is gonna be Rhea Ripley.
Oh my, you little.
However, my number 2 is gonna go. I'm gonna go Trinity.
Okay. I'll let you slide. I'll let you slide on Rhea this once, just because you said Trinity.
Okay,
you get one pass.
Tyler, to be fair, Rhea Ripley had arguably one of the best women's matches in America this year.
Yeah, her and Charlotte. After I tried to warn y'all, it was gonna be good.
And everybody in the space is this match is gonna suck. We've seen it before.
And I was the only one. Jordan was living witness.
It's not. I'm like, guys, give it time. It could be arguably not the worst match of the weekend, but it won't be arguably the best, and they proved me wrong. They were the second best
I
match
was
that
I
night.
was the only one saying that match would genuinely be the best women's match of the pay-per-view.
You know, they were the second best match that night.
On that night of the show, period.
And night one, we all know what the best match of night one was.
Hey Jordan, y'all did all that crying and complaining for that Usos and Owens and Zayn tag match to main event, only for the women's match to be better. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. Okay, so wrestling, Jesus.
All right.
Female of the
Just
year.
want to ask you again. Outside WWE and in
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No,
This is
you
what
don't
we
have
do.
to if you don't want to. That's what we do.
All right, guys, let me take care of some business.
Oh Lord.
these are actually two favorites of mine.
Yeah.
From Impact, Trinity, and
Yup.
from WWE, I have Tegan Knox.
I mean, Antonio, you know I love Tegan Knox. Can they just book her, please?
I mean,
Oh,
Tyler,
damn it!
no, she's in a #1 contenders match against Shayna and Starkey.
Yeah.
Now you know she's losing that shit.
No, it's her and Natty. So they might actually.
Against Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, who they've been trying to shove down everybody's throats. Are we being serious today?
I was trying to be nice to Tegan Knox, okay? Because Tegan Knox is
No, I'm not sugarcoating for fucking
Has actually
Paul
been
Levesque.
very well.
And so it hasn't been booked very well. She got there way back last year. She gets booked for a couple weeks, she's gone for 2 months. Gets booked for a couple weeks, gone for 2 months. Now she's been booked solid for a month. No.
Well,
I could see her having a decent showing in the Rumble, though.
Fuck. Sick of it.
Okay. Do you have an honorable mention, Wrestling Jesus?
no, just those two.
Okay. Zach, your female of the year.
Shit. Lord. My first one, I gotta go with. I mean, oh God.
I won't say nothing. Go ahead.
I'll be honest. It gets to the women, it's like tougher because the men was the easiest. Now, when it gets to women, like there's one, and only I'm gonna save the one that I was gonna say for number two. But number one, I gotta probably go with. I'm just gonna put Trinity in there. I just can't think of any more.
That's good.
Watch Impact really. I don't really watch Impact as much, but I've seen she's been good as champ lately.
I mean, in my case, I chose Trinity simply because the woman completely, not say reinvented herself, but Trinity with the chains off of her pretty much has shown everybody what she can really do.
That she can wrestle with the best of them.
Yeah. And Trinity, can you go save your husband, please, from Solo Sikoa?
Is it bad?
Well, I mean, she's the knockout women's champion, and her husband's the underboss of the bloodline, right?
No, Katie, you obviously didn't watch SmackDown last week, did you?
No, I didn't.
Roman named his heir. It's Solo
He named
Sikoa.
Solo as the heir to the bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's now Solo who's above the Usos.
Jimmy looks at Solo like, bro.
Like, okay, Treble, heir, go handle this business.
I love Jimmy. I love Jimmy.
He's gonna get his ass beat. Okay, Zach. So Trinity and who?
And then Rhea's number two.
What?
Okay, speaking of that, we come to the breakout star of the year, and I gotta give an honorable mention to the dirty one himself, Dominic Mysterio.
Oh God.
Dominic Mysterio has improved a little. It's because who he's with, but he's slowly improving to stop doing cruiserweight moves. That's all I ask of you. Now, Tyler, my 1A. We all knew this lady could be a superstar. WWE just kept her in NXT way too long. And now people are starting to be like, holy shit, she's actually arguably the best woman on the roster. The genius of the sky, Io Shirai, has proven every single one of you doubters wrong. And my and I'm going to make this known as the December 23rd, 2023 at 9:22 p.m. when Bailey gets kicked out of Damage Control and we get Bailey and Io at WrestleMania. I don't want anybody hopping on the Io bandwagon. Because you give those two time, you give those two 15, 20 minutes, they will cook. And my 2B is Mariah.
I'll send pictures of EO in the chat once I'm at Mania. Well,
Tyler,
I don't know how many photos I'll be taking. I'm not gonna take too much.
Hey Tyler, did you hear that? My 2B?
You little simpleton. I heard you.
Okay, Tyler, what about you?
For what?
Breakout star of the year.
I don't think that is.
Billy Starks.
Definitely.
Okay, well, I can't say shit. I have Mariah May, so I can't say shit.
And this is a funny one for me, at least. Because I don't know how, Jordan, I completely forgot about, because I have to put a tag team here. Masha Slamovich and Killer Kelly.
They have been pretty good this year. I'll give them that. I try to agree with you. KB, breakout star of the year.
Okay, male or female? We just doing in general.
Just in general, because I did Dominic as my honorable mention.
I think this man needs to be the breakout star of the year, and I'm going to just ask y'all one question: whose house?
Swear's house.
You're damn right.
See, I didn't say I didn't want to say Swerve because I knew that was a year thing. So thank you. I also didn't say my little sugar cookie. Name, no, not you.
A little different as far as my female breakout star. I can't believe I'm even saying these words, but because I gave this woman so much shit throughout the entire year, and rightfully so. I'm gonna go with NXT's resident Barbie doll.
Tiffany Stratton.
I mean, the woman shut me up. I mean, do you know how hard it is to shut my black ass up?
I mean, you have a night of that.
Yeah, a nod. Okay, so real quick, Brittany gave me hers. She says Dominic Mysterio and Io Sky for WWE, and Daniel Garcia and Chris Statlander for AEW. Wrestling Jesus.
All right, for this one, I'm actually just sticking with WWE.
Okay.
And I actually, for men wise, I would actually say, I would want to give it to R-Truth.
He's so fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna be honest, the R-Truth thing, what he did was hilarious. The way he goes up to Judgment Day and makes Damian Priest break character right there and then was funny.
And for the ladies, I actually would say that Zelina has earned it.
Zelina, she's had a really career resurgence every year. I agree with that. Her being in the LWO, I think, like, rejuvenized her career and like brought some life into it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Zelina Vega can do in 2024.
I mean, you truly actually have to use the term breakout for her.
Yeah, and other names, for those of you that would want other names, I think, who, Tyler?
Well,
who would be another name that you think has had a breakout year?
Oh, for me?
Yeah. Because I have one, but it's biased. Because see, now that she actually has a character, and she's actually healthy. I think she's going to be absolute gold. And you know who it is, Tyler?
Do I?
My little sugar cookie, my little Ariana Grace.
You are so my simpleton.
So, Tyler, did you watch that segment with her and my Rookie of the Year, my MVP last year, Roxanne, when she got smacked by Roxanne? She screamed,
Smacked her square in the mouth, bruh.
"My still pretty."
Yeah.
This beauty queen gimmick
Oh,
is gonna.
okay. No, hold
never
on,
go
Jordan. Are
away.
we talking male? Because I have one for
No,
male.
It's
just
just
overall. If you want to do a male, you can.
KB. I know you don't like Bullet Club because of who's in charge.
To me, the Bullet Club died when Jay White left. But continue.
Gabriel Kidd.
Okay, I'm okay with Gabriel Kidd simply as a talent. I just can't stand who leads probably the greatest faction in professional wrestling in the last 10 years. Of the last 10 years.
Okay, Brittany sent me her answer for the next question. So
Well, this is gonna be
next
good.
the next one is Tag Team of the Year.
we already know hers.
Her Tag Team of the Year, it will surprise you. It is Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You know, I can't really argue with I can't argue with that because that was a
I
damn good
can.
moment at WrestleMania.
Wait, KB, what happened afterwards?
So basically,
They lost the titles and they got traded to SmackDown.
Right, that was we kind of admit that was a damn good moment at night one of Mania.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna get my Tag Team of the Year out of the way, and I'm gonna have to say 1A, 1B again, Tyler. I'm sorry. 1A is because these guys have been on fucking Raw every single week. Finn and Damian. They've had a fantastic year, Judgment Day. And my 2B or 1A, whatever 1B, whatever you want to call it, the Creed brothers.
Yes. If we're talking WWE, in my eyes, it should be the
Yes.
Creeds.
The Creeds and the Judgment Day are the top two in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
AEW,
Now,
I'm not going to open that can of worms because if you say their name enough, somebody will appear. So Tyler,
what do you mean? Don't say their name. Why not? Who are you talking about?
House of Black.
I'm not putting them as tag team in a fucking year.
I mean, the Bucks haven't really done anything.
I don't think AEW has a tag team of the year this year.
That's what you can make it a case for the Acclaimed, but
they've got Billy Gunn, so no. Jordan,
the fact that we even
it's time for me to go back across the pond, back to my home country. Okay.
Okay.
The first ever team to win the New Japan World Tag League as the World Tag Team Champions. For the love of God, Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi, can y'all take a break? As a avid fan of strong style wrestling, Hiroki Goto, I swear you've been around since I was like 6. Keep in mind, I'm 21 now. That's 15 years, and you're still going. Not just going. You and Yoshihashi have just redefined what the New Japan Tag Division truly is. Can y'all slow it down, please? I'm sick of it. I want some. For context, this is their third World Tag League. In fact, no. I'm checking myself to make sure I'm not tripping. Because if I'm not tripping, this is their third World Tag League in a row, KB.
Damn.
In a fucking row. Enough means enough, okay? Yeah. So 2021,
Okay.
2022, 2023. They've won 3 World Tag Leagues in a row. I have no choice but to call them Tag Team of the Year. Fuck.
Dang.
All right.
Okay, KB, who's your tag team of the year?
My tag team of the year. I can't go Creed Brothers because they're good.
KB,
I can't.
they've had
They are hoopers. They are
they've had a
hoopers, bro. You don't like
fantastic.
hooping no more?
Supremely talented. I can't put them in tag team. They're not my tag team of the year. Maybe next year they will be. But tag team of the year for me has got to go to Chris Bay and Ace Austin, the Impact Wrestling World
Okay.
Tag Team.
Yep.
Team.
Okay,
All right.
if
All
it's
right.
Chris Bay and Ace Austin, then you get a pass.
Yeah. Okay. If it's ABC forever gets passed.
No,
They're
because
just
KB,
okay.
Tyler will agree with me on this. Go back and watch the Creed Brothers versus Judgment Day from this past Raw.
And
The Creeds are the Creeds.
I actually
KB.
respect
Yes.
your pick.
They made Damian Priest wrestle like he was 25 again.
Damn.
Okay, Wrestling Jesus, who's your tag team of the year?
Male wise, I actually have the Creeds.
Yeah. Hoopers.
And for the women, I actually have the newly crowned tag champs, Team Ninja.
Jordan, did you hear their actual team name?
I don't want to remember it, Tyler.
The Life of the Party? You corny motherfucker.
Tyler, did you hear what their finisher is called?
No.
The Keg Stand?
The keg stand. Shut up. You're joking.
No, the standing moonsault was he's like on his shoulders and he falls down.
The 450 into the neck breaker. They call that
No,
bitch the
no,
what?
no. The one where the katana goes on Caden's shoulders and like
And does the moonsault off the back. They call that what?
The Keg Stand.
The
Actually,
keg stand.
Jordan, they actually call that the after party.
Oh no, because Kevin Patrick said the Keg Stand. 1, 2, 3.
Well,
Can we fire Kevin Patrick?
more corny than any of us.
Okay, Zach. Tag team of the year.
Shit, I don't know if I should, well, before the tag team, I don't know if I got my breakout yet. Did I say mine?
Yeah. Did you say Julia Hart and Swerve?
No, I didn't even say my breakout at all. I was
Okay.
silent.
Breakout and tag team of the year.
See, the breakout, okay. Now, breakout is Swerve Strickland, definitely, because I've seen a lot of things in him. Because I got to throw my man in there. Because I think, even though he's still in this Continental Classic, like I've said earlier, I still like the way he's going. I see this man becoming a future AEW champion at some point. We don't know when. Maybe, you never know. 2024? Who knows? He can be. But he has to wait until MJF is done with Wardlow and Hangman. But, so yeah, Swerve's one of them. And then the women, to be honest, I'm just going to throw Julia Hart in there. I mean, it's about time that they gave her a title. Like, I'm proud of WWE. I'm not WWE. I'm tired as fuck today.
Damn,
You're
tired.
proud of AEW. Finally pulling the trigger.
That boy tired.
Thank you.
The most on the roster. Julia Hart. There you go.
But your tag team, I mean, I'm not trying to be biased over here for a tag team. The Judgment Day has been my favorite faction since day one. And I mean, Finn and Damon have been doing great as a tag team. But besides them, the Creed brothers, I mean, come on. I wasn't really a fan of the Creed brothers at first, but they impressed me. They impressed me, though.
Mm-hmm. They actually show impressive skills.
Yeah, exactly. They made the Judgment Day look good, too. I mean, well, they both did good. But, I mean, the Creed brothers are like... Now, if I want to go for a second one, for AEW has a good tag teams, but I'm not going to probably throw anything in there about it because, like... No, there's like nothing in there right now. Until they start doing what they're doing with the tag team division and make it better, then they'll get it next year. But another one from WWE, besides Judgment Day, like I said, I mean, I don't know if Trick and Mello would count because I don't know if they were a team for a
No.
while.
No.
One
They
was basically managing the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
true. So that.
Brittany said the Acclaimed is her AEW Tag Team of the Year.
I can't even. Bro, they've been in with Billy Gunn. It's a trio.
Well, trio, yeah.
Okay, well, me and Brittany have this one in common. I think also me and Tyler would have this one in common too. The next award is Stable of the Year. And I
Oh
hate
my
to
fuck!
be
Is it?
that
Do we have to
guy.
discuss this?
I'm going to give the male. The male is obviously the Judgment Day. The female tag team of the year is Damage Control. For me. Brittany said Damage Control and the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass. Why? Bailey is arguably doing some of the best work she has done since her NXT days. Io is her. Dakota is doing a fantastic job when she's healthy. The newly acquired Asuka and Io.
Kyrie.
Io's best friend, Kyrie Zane. You didn't let me finish. Asuka and Kyrie, they will be your new tag team champions come the end of night 2 of WrestleMania.
Nope. Disagree.
Prediction.
Disagree.
Okay, who's your stable of the year?
No, I say disagree with them being tag champs, my boy. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, so you don't think Asuka and Kyrie are gonna yeet the soul out of Katana and
Nope, they're not gonna have the chance to. Somebody else gonna beat them to it.
Jordan truly said, "You don't think they're gonna yeet?"
Okay, so you agree with me though, right? The for the stables of the year, Judgment Day and Damage.
I have to agree with Judgment Day because if I don't, I'm stupid.
What about Damage Control?
If I don't, I'm stupid.
Okay, KB. Stable of the year.
Hold on, my bad, y'all. What was the question?
Stable of the year. So
I think
far,
it's pretty obvious who the stable of the year is. I mean, just based off of what they've done, it's got to be Judgment Day, right?
Yeah, KB,
It almost has to be.
KB, there's a 1A and a 1B if you're doing both combined. But if you're doing male and female, it's Judgment Day and Damage Control. Damage Control have been hot and powerful since February.
I mean, I'm gonna go Judgment Day as the stable of the year. However, damn it, I feel bad because I'm wearing their damn hoodie right now. I really want to put the BCC there, but I just can't.
KB, they've lost more than the fucking Panthers.
That's why I said I just can't.
If the stables in pro wrestling were the NFL teams, the BCC would be the Carolina Panthers.
Whoa, nah, that's kind of disrespectful.
No,
they're the Chicago Bears.
Okay, that's even worse. They've lost so much on pay-per-view and on TV that I can remember. Zach, stable of the year?
Oh shit.
Judgment
Okay, for women, I mean, Damage Control. I mean, shit, Damage Control has been doing really well, even with them adding Asuka and Kyrie. It's making it more better now because I mean, it makes sense and everything, and I'm hoping in 2024 that they can continue their success and see where they go. Because I know eventually Bailey's gonna get turned on by them, but like we don't know when. Probably sometime before. But either way, I don't care. With or without Bailey, they're still gonna do better. But Damage Control would be my one for the women. Men, I gotta say Judgment Day. I mean, shit, like Judgment Day.
If you don't say Judgment Day, like, what are you supposed to say?
Judgment Day has clear cut favor, I believe. Wrestling Jesus.
Judgment Day has been amazing. I love what they've been doing with like the tag titles, like with them winning at Payback, which was kind of a dumb finish though, because they should have never had the briefcase in that. They should have done something different. But either way, Judgment Day is still doing good either way, because I know they're going to drop the tag titles at some point, and Mommy is going to drop the title, her championship at Mania. So,
WrestleMania 41. I don't see Rhea losing for another year.
maybe.
Realistically, Tyler, who do they have to beat Rhea?
Who does who have?
Monday Night Raw.
In terms of what?
If WrestleMania was tomorrow, who is beating Rhea Ripley?
Natty?
Other than Becky, no one shit.
And let's be honest, if Rollins loses to Punk and goes on vacation, Becky's more than likely going on vacation with him.
Yeah, Seth, yeah, true. Because if she might, to be honest, if Seth needs help getting like fully recovered, I think Becky's gonna have to be there to help him out because he might.
Well, yeah, that's his wife. That's his wife.
I don't see Rhea losing until one of the 4 2.0 women coming up,
Probably.
Disagree.
or,
Yeah,
until somebody comes back.
No, or someone gets traded to Raw.
True.
Okay.
Or free agency.
Yeah. Okay.
No, someone gets traded to Raw. I'm being realistic here.
Yeah, so
No, I think he meant by free agency, like the draft pool. Everybody goes back to the draft pool,
No,
and
screw
somebody
that.
gets signed.
Because they're not doing that till fucking way after Mania.
Okay, so we just did Fable of the Year. Now up next is Moment of the Year, and we all know what Brittany said for her Moment of the Year. DIY reunion.
Oh my fucking move.
Okay, so I can't believe KB. I need you on camera for this. Tyler, I'm sorry.
Don't you say it. Don't you fold your lips.
No, I never thought I would say this, but
Don't
I
you
was watching it live.
say it.
He about to
Don't
skip
you-
Ron.
Don't you fucking say it.
don't
Don't you fucking do it. Look at my finger. Look how my finger is literally out of whack. I swear to God, don't you fucking say it.
I have
You.
I have a 1A, 1B. This is 1B. This is 1B because it happened. I was like,
You.
holy shit, it fucking
You.
happened.
Don't you say it. Don't you fucking say it.
The fact that Punk came back is B, is 2B. My number one, my main one is the return of Randy Orton. Because we were so close. We were so close to losing him, and Tyler will agree with me that it took us a couple months, but oh shit, he's actually gone.
I mean,
I miss him.
burning was actually expected eventually.
Well, I mean, Cody gave it away right away is when he gave the hints.
No,
Balor,
the reaction I had when the other guy came back, I was like, holy shit, he's actually back. What the fuck? I still hate him, but what the fuck?
We also,
No. My reaction was "fuck you." That's all I said. Because I didn't want him back. I legit said that. I was so pissed when I seen him back. I'm like, really?
Okay, Tyler, what is your moment of the year?
Do I have to answer this shit?
Is it Randy Orton coming back?
Do I have to answer this?
Yes, you do.
Do I actually have to fucking answer?
No.
Well, the cop out answer is obviously my goat of WWE coming back.
And the other cop-out answer is, what?
Do I have to say it?
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, moving along. So Tyler said that his favorite moment of the year was Saraya winning the AEW Women's title in the UK.
You want to hear what's funny? When he was messed up, Jordan?
What?
That was actually my women's moment of the year. The fact that she got to win in Wembley.
No, see, I'm happy for her. I'll always have a soft spot for her, but I kind of saw that coming a mile away.
I didn't, bro.
No, because the fact that her family was front row. I'm like, she's winning the title.
Bro, when I heard her come out to Queen, I said it's over.
And the music too. So that'll be my woman's moment too, because I was happy for her. Oh, no, my woman is Roxanne winning the NXT Women's Championship. Because that happened this year. And then WWE did what WWE does, and they took it off her because of an injury. So stupid. KB, moment of the year.
My bad, y'all. What was the question?
Moment of the year.
Oh, the moment of the year for me. Damn.
We've had Saraya winning the title, Randy coming back, Punk coming back, and Roxanne winning the women's title.
By the way, first of all, fuck Phil Brooks. Just saying.
Okay, KB. No, because the reason why that was like my honorable mention moment, because I'm like, it's not gonna happen. No way, nope, zip, not it, nope. We're getting
I thought we
worse.
would have a better chance of seeing a monkey play the ukulele in hell than seeing Punk.
And no, KB, everybody. Yes.
He truly said a monkey playing the ukulele.
Everybody in the IWC knows that I have been pushing for a certain somebody to give her flowers. And now that her husband is back in Connecticut, the chances of that happening in my lifetime opens just a little. But she's currently
signed. No, it
doesn't. She's currently signed to another company, so that door is not open. It's just like a little crack.
The chance is like 10%, Jordan.
Yeah, it's legit like 2%.
Okay, still better than 0.
The moment of the year, I am a fair man, so I'm going to say the moment of the year is going to go to the day hell froze over.
The Punk coming back, okay.
No, better yet, not the day hell froze over. That is the day that you really could build a snowman in hell.
So your moment of the year is CM Punk coming back.
And by the way, since I have this platform, I just want to say this. Phil Brooks, you are the biggest hypocrite in the history of professional wrestling.
You're not wrong.
You're a bigger hypocrite than Hulk Hogan was.
Okay. Wait, stop. We are not going to reenact his pipe bomb. I know where you are going.
No, I wasn't reenacting his pipe bomb, but thank you for that, though.
Okay, Wrestling Jesus, your moment of the year.
All right. I'll actually say for women-wise, I'd give it to Kyrie.
There's one problem I have with her return, Tyler, and I think you.
No, they were in Saudi Arabia, so no one knew what the hell was going on.
So people were like, who?
I really expect Kyrie.
You couldn't say that for the SmackDown after?
Yeah, the moment of Kyrie returning back to WWE actually surprised me. Male-wise, I actually give it to I'm trying to say a fair name.
It could be Randy coming back. It could be the tag team division getting to main event of WrestleMania. If you want to stick with WWE, it could be the women main eventing another pay-per-view at Impact.
The day the bloodline finally imploded, I'll take that.
The day the Roman got super kicked into the San Francisco 49ers bleachers.
This man says San Francisco 49er bleachers, damn.
He is the biggest 49er fan, and that's the one thing I don't like about him, because I don't like most Niner fans.
Hey, Roman, I respect.
I acknowledge my tribal chief.
Hey, tribal chief, fuck you. Your team beat my team, you son of a bitch.
So did Seattle. How'd Drew Lock feel?
Don't even go there. We ain't going there.
Wrestling Jesus, do you have one?
Yeah, it's the bloodline starting to implode.
That was great.
Okay, Zach, moment of the year.
Yeah. Women wise, there were so many good moments, even in AEW. Like AEW had like some good moments. The one moment I'll take from AEW for the women is Chris Statlander, because I was waiting for that for a while now, waiting for her to return.
Simpletons, just a simpleton. That's all you will ever be. I'm sorry.
For that. That was good.
The way that Tyler actually sang into that.
Right
No,
now, that melody is crazy.
that was
And the-
great.
Okay, so Chris Statlander winning the TBS title.
TBS title. Yep.
Tyler, can I say it?
Back-
Can I say it without you getting mad at me?
What?
And
What?
what
She won the
the,
TBS title and she didn't do jack shit with it. What the fuck, Tony Khan?
yeah.
She actually defended a lot. You just weren't paying attention because you.
I know. No. I know, but I wanted to see her like a lot more. But she is one of my
She literally
favorite
defended
women.
the belt like 10 times.
Well, Jade defended it like 50 plus.
How long did Jade have it?
Well over a year.
Oh, okay then.
But nah, like for 2020 for the men, dude, I mean, there's like, okay, we know Randy's return was coming, but that was kind of, it was still awesome to hear that pop at Survivor Series, but that's not mine. I still say that was a good one, but Punk can fuck off in their universe. I don't care about him. Nah, okay. The Bloodline imploding, I can't leave that one out, because that one was like one of my like favorite things to watch, like at Rumble, when Roman pushed Sammy in the face, and then Sammy was like, "I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this," and just hits Roman. It's like Shield days. That reminds you what Seth did to Roman a long time ago when the Shield broke up.
Yes, Roman got PTSD from that chair shot.
He really did. Did you see his face?
He's like, "Oh shit, not
Like,
again." Oh, here I go.
I swear
Hold on,
that face.
me and Tyler was watching that moment live when Roman really gave the order to kill him.
Mm-hmm. I like how Jay just walked away too.
The
Tyler, tell me
bloodline.
if I'm wrong. I think everybody's reaction on when Sammy hit Roman with that chair, like, "Oh, Sammy, you're gonna die."
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, Sammy's not making that out of here, bro. He's gonna die in the parking lot.
But no, that one is my there. Sammy turning on Roman to finally get out of the bloodline. Even though he was good with the bloodline, like, come on, that was still the great moment.
Yes.
Brittany.
Brittany's here, right on time, because we are about to jump into return of the year. Tyler, do you want to go first so you can say it?
We
since you
know
didn't
you're
go?
obviously saying, Brittany.
Hey, Britt,
Hello.
happy holidays, Feliz Navidad.
Happy.
Hey, Tyler.
Happy double D Xmas.
Jesus, baby. Tyler, the floor is yours because he's your goat, so you can say he's your return of the year.
They counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
Yeah, we actually got Tyler to start singing.
So,
Shut up.
for those of you that live under a rock and don't know who that is, Randy Orton is Tyler.
Randall Keith Orton.
And KB. Do you want to say the other name? There's two big names returned to the E this year. Since you already said his name once.
I only know of one big name that returned to the E, and his name is Randy Orton. I know of one big name.
KB, we have you on video saying that you acknowledge Phil Brooks. You're gonna give the devil his flowers at the day that
Yeah, you did. You already acknowledged it. I didn't.
Well,
So yeah, you did that to yourself.
predicting Nia Jax returning.
Look here, the man. Look here. The man is a hypocrite. Because I personally would never go back to anybody that fired me on my wedding
Fired me
day.
on my wedding day.
I would never go back to somebody who slandered my name for 10 plus years. I would never go back to somebody who tried to erase me from every single record book. But hey, that's just me. But enjoy that. But enjoy that good old what's that TKO money. Enjoy that TKO money, Phil. I'm pretty sure you can get Larry some new teeth, or maybe Larry going to end up dying one day. You could buy yourself a new Larry. I don't know.
He's
Damn.
not gonna be there long. He's gonna end up in the unemployment line again. Duh.
KB,
Yes.
we all know why he went back.
Money.
Money and the Wrestle Fame Hall of Fame spot, and his wife,
Well,
who's
pal,
the
fuck.
real man of the house, said,
The
"Stop
question,
taking."
but the question that should be on everybody's mind is, how is this all
Hall
going
of
to
Fame
end?
spot for what?
Are
Wrestler
you
from
going
hell?
to? Because we all know Phil Brooks has a way that after he gets what he wants, that the real him kind of seeps out.
Okay, so we all agree Randy Orton is the return of the year, then, right?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah, I can actually agree.
Okay, so moving along, I had to acknowledge that other guy because I don't want to deal with those comments. Overall heel of the year.
Heel.
Who is the
Overall heel of the year?
Yes.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but it's so true.
Hey, Tyler, go ahead, Tyler.
Christian Cage, you son of a bitch!
The dad of the year.
You fucking asshole! You. Nick and Shayna don't deserve this. They deserve so much better than you. No good second shit. Fuck you.
Okay, so Tyler says Christian Cage. I agree, but like right behind him, I'm gonna give one for the E. Is Dom.
What the fuck?
No. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
No, I refuse. Nope.
I rebuke
Cut.
that.
Flag on. Personal foul. Unnecessary nomination.
Okay.
I rebuke that in the name of wrestling Jesus.
Okay. Do you want me to be real?
Please.
Yes.
It is Christian Cage for AEW, and it is the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. He's Thanos.
Not Gunther? Not Gunther literally beating people ass in front of their families? Really?
No, I thought, hey, Tyler, I love that.
You know what? This way, Christian Cage is a better tribal chief than Roman Reigns. He shows up to work more.
He's dad.
You know, hey, Tyler, I love that from Gunther because I don't expect
the fact that Gunther consistently wants to
wasn't
beat people
supposed
ass
to
in front
write
of their
an
families?
answer for both companies?
You could. I mean, we did 1A, 1B.
I did, because that's what I thought you were doing.
No, we did 1A, 1B. We just decided to do like whatever, like WWE, AEW, or WWE, New Japan, AEW, WWE, or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I gave answers for everything.
And Tyler, if Gunther didn't do that to Chad Gable in front of his kids, I would be disappointed in Gunther, okay?
Why? This motherfucker Jordan's a psychopath.
But I'm still going to say my return of the year is still DIY.
Yeah, we already went through that.
We established that.
Tyler, Chris and Cage, good shout out, man. God.
I didn't know Nick and Shayna, y'all deserve so much better than him. I swear to God, y'all do.
KB, who's your overall hero of the year? If you want to give 2, you can.
I'm sorry. I was pricing a turtleneck on Amazon right quick. I'm trying to get my Christian Cage.
Wait, you mean like this?
If he has a turtleneck in his closet, Jordan better not have a turtleneck in his closet. He better not have a. You better not have a. I'll catch y'all on New Year's Eve. Goodbye.
This man really buffed out with a turtleneck.
The fact that Tyler said, "I'll see you in 2 years."
Oh my God.
Well, he knows nobody gonna smarten up before then. He's counting on people making New Year's resolutions.
Sorry.
Ain't no way Jordan got a turtleneck in his closet knowing he lived in the desert. Ain't no fucking way.
Tyler, you know
I
how
mean,
cold? No, you know how cold it was last night, my brother.
I don't give a motherfucker. I don't give a it could be. It
35
could be.
degrees.
I live in the
It
desert,
could.
and I have a freaking hood.
Jordan. It could be 5 below zero. You will never see me rock a turtleneck. Do you understand me?
Okay, Tyler. When I filmed a
Imagine.
certain movie, I had to wear all black, and I had to have a long black sleeve. So
Oh my
instead,
God! So you really were Christian Cage? You had the long black turtleneck. You really were Christian.
no, KB, I had riot gear on. So instead of getting my skin pinched by the clips,
You put a turtleneck on underneath the fucking.
so I didn't get skin pinched.
Jordan, hold up. If you slide into Shayna Wayne's DMs, I will never forgive you.
Oh my God.
No, there's only one DMs I'm planning on, two DMs I'm planning on sliding into, and I'm doing that right now. So KB, go ahead and go. Love of Ice, here I come.
Damn, he's
Wait, what question are you on?
heel of the year.
Year.
Okay, well, I had a male and a female for each company.
Oh,
I
that's
just
fine.
don't
Oh, damn,
remember.
that works. That works.
Ladies first, Brittany, go ahead.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to my messages and remember what I said to Jordan now.
Hang on, you said
The heel of the
Hold
year.
on.
I'm gonna go a little off the grid. I think we all can agree on
Okay.
this.
No.
Don
I
Callis.
said Finn Balor for WWE and not Roman Reigns.
Okay, yeah. I prefer that answer over
And then
Dominic. Yes, that's
female heel, I said Bailey.
yeah,
And then
okay. Yeah.
For heel of the year in AEW, I said MJF or Mox, and then female, I said Julia Hart.
You see, if I had to say a female heel for AEW, it's someone who's not even on AEW TV. That's the problem.
Athena.
Yeah, it's Athena. And then AEW's men's division, I would say Mox or Christian, but realistically, it's Christian Cage. Asshole, fuck you little, you ain't nothing.
Still Canadian.
Hold on. Here's the question though: is Christian a bigger heel than Don Callis?
Yes.
As of right now, yes. As of right now, yes. Yes, he is.
Callis is one Canadian I will never.
KB, he manipulated a single mother into getting into bed with him.
KB,
that is the story we're doing right now.
KB,
he manipulated Nick Wayne's single mother into bed with him.
You put Christian Cage and Don Callis next to each other, KB. Don Callis is PG-13.
KB, he done gaslit Shayna Wayne into being Nick Wayne's stepdaddy. Come on now.
I'm sorry. So basically, Christian is now the father of the year, and he has the MILF of the year, basically.
KB, he done gaslit his way to being the dad that stepped up. Let's talk about it.
Well, look, she doesn't have to work. She doesn't have to work at the Waffle House no more. I mean, Denny's.
Wow.
Okay, so KB, so Christian Cage is your hero of the year.
It has to be.
I mean, just so the fact that he got Shayna Wayne. I mean, you kind of
How did you gaslight your way to being a stepdad? That's the thing that.
Well, that means Christian Cage about to do the stepdad. Do the stepdad.
If he starts two-stepping on live TV, I swear to God.
If we see a AEW wedding, I blame KB.
Oh God.
No, KB, I will blame you and only you. Do you understand?
Hey, we got that on camera at 1 hour and 56 minutes and 30 seconds.
Why would you blame KB?
You put that out into the universe, my bro.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay,
he wants to give her that Canadian. Brittany, come on, son. Come on.
Wrestling Jesus, who's your heel of the year?
Go ahead, bro.
I'll actually give it to Christian.
The fact you gaslit your way to stepfatherhood is absolutely nefarious. Anyway.
No, because there's being a Thanos and there's being a devious bastard. Christian's a devious bastard.
Jordan. There's being a thing. I ain't gonna know. I was finna go. Jordan, I was finna go on the deep end. We're gonna go.
Hey,
Okay,
what the
Zach.
fuck?
Zach, what about you?
Obviously, Christian, Dad of the Year. Come on. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I
Moving
can't.
right.
Oh man, I couldn't stand Christian at first in AEW when he turned heel, but it's getting to me right now because like the way he's going is so funny. I love it.
Moving
Man,
right along.
fuck that. How you wear sleeveless turtlenecks and
That turtleneck shit was so weird. I'm like, Christian, stop coming out in turtleneck. Get fucking reindeer,
Don't
dad.
read the chat if you don't want to laugh.
Moving right along to overall face of the year. And you know what? Let's go with Brittany first.
Yeah, let's go with our fellow Canadian.
oh, for face of the year?
Yeah,
Come on now.
yeah.
Wait, what are you on now?
Face.
Overall
Baby
baby face of the year.
Oh, Cody.
If you say anything else for WWE, you're point blank wrong. I'm sorry.
Right.
You don't have a female you want to do?
Wait, who did I even say in AEW? I don't remember. I did not have a sip of alcohol before I came in here either. What did I say? Damn, I'm dumb. Oh, I said Kenny for AEW. And then I said Becky for the females and Sheeta for the AEW females.
Is it crazy? I damn near agree with all but one.
I really don't like anybody else enough to put them in face
Wait.
of the year right now.
Hey,
I don't
Tyler,
think.
let me
I thought
guess.
about Willow, but I decided against it.
The one you don't agree with is Sheeta.
I
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
I'm very aware of the one he doesn't agree with.
Oh.
So Jordan, who would I put instead of her? That's the question.
Britt?
Who?
What?
Britt?
What?
Get the fuck out of here.
Who?
Statlander.
Oh, yes, he.
Yeah, Big Chris. Big Chris.
Well,
It
I already
can't be
know.
Britt because Britt hasn't been on TV in months.
Yeah, Britt ain't came to work.
No, TK not booking
Tyler,
her. I'm sorry, I'm
Tyler,
calling it what it is. TK dropped the ball on her and he needs to book her again.
Tyler, let's call it what it is. She's not coming to her night job. She's at her day job, obviously.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and also Britt, she's not on TV because people were complaining about her being on TV. So she literally just went up to TK and said, "You know what? Give me some time off."
Okay, I'm
yeah,
gonna get
well, it's kind
crucified
of
for
hard
my
to
face
get
of the
time
year.
off when you help carry the women's division there.
I might get crucified for my superstar male face of the year, so I'm already ready.
Let me pull the Glock out like Arn Anderson.
I'm not gonna say Cody. Cody is obviously up there, but since somebody already said Cody,
Are
I
you
wanted
dumb?
to give. No, Brittany, trust me.
I don't
Jordan,
think I did right now.
Jordan, I'll pull out the Glock. Come on.
Only reason why I'm not saying Cody is because I want to give this guy his flowers because for the first part of this year, he was arguably one of the top baby faces. He literally had the entire continent of Canada behind him going up against Roman.
Country, you
Country,
stupid
continent.
imbecile.
The entire country of Canada. I pulled a car, Maria. I'm sorry.
Don't speak for Canada if you ain't Canadian. Let me do that.
No,
I know damn well you ain't finna call Sami Zayn the baby face of the year over Cody motherfucker.
He is an honorable mention.
Well,
but
that's not wrong either.
he's an honorable
Yes,
mention.
it is.
No,
He was the baby. He was the great baby face for 3 months. What happened the rest of the year?
Fine.
He was
They
a-
were my
wait.
tag
he
team
was
of the
a-
year before they broke up again.
Okay, he was an honorable mention. So it is Cody for the men, but
I would prefer you to say Jay Uso instead of motherfucking Sami Zayn.
No, okay,
Mhm.
it's Cody. It's Cody for the men, and I'm gonna give my. He's being biased.
Brittany with the yeet, right? Josh.
Tyler, who's my female babyface of the year? Do I have to say it, Tyler? Sister baby.
Oh my god. I knew Jordan was going there.
Roxanne mother. Fucking Perez.
So Cody and Roxy, because Becky's name was already said, so I'm gonna give Roxy her flowers
Mother,
for this year.
you could have. I'm gonna move. Nope. I'm letting them. Nope. I think my Glock jammed. Nope.
Okay, Tyler, who's your face of the year?
WWE male side, it's Cody. Shouldn't have to say anything else. Cody fucking Rhodes.
He has someone better.
WWE on the female side is hella tough.
That's
Yeah.
because
Not just tough, it's hella tough.
you have Becky, you have Bianca, and that's only on the main roster.
You gotta think of the ones who's been on TV the most. That's what I based my answer off of, and Bianca was out for a bit.
That's not how I go. Just actually, in terms of actual babyface to heel, I'm gonna go off of the reactions.
Yeah, and it would have to be Becky then, right?
It would have to be Becky at that point, yeah.
'Cause
On the other side of the fence, in Duval country, there
Duval.
it
Baby
is.
Boss, they're gonna lose.
Like I said, for me, for women, it's Statlander. She's just done too much. For men, Jordan, I don't want to say it, but it's so true.
You have to say it.
I don't want to say it, but it's so true. He has finally been able to show the people on TV what I saw in him in Japan 4 years ago.
Who that devil?
Big Hangman.
Okay, I can respect that.
Big Hangman. Former high school teacher to former world champion. Come on now.
Okay, so KB,
Which can y'all let's think about that. He used to teach school for 15-year-olds.
that's so weird.
He's like barely 30. He used to teach 15.
KB's face of the year. And the reason why I didn't say Jay Uso Tyler is because he turned face 6 months ago.
It's barely been a short phase.
Think of the impact he has already had as a face in them 6 months.
What was the question?
Hell, you could have said LA Knight and I couldn't have argued.
No, I'm sorry. Babyface of the year, KB.
I mean, it's very obvious who the face of the year is. I mean, it's got to be Mr. Say it with me, the megastar with everybody saying, "Hey, Knight, yeah."
I mean, he's only been faced for like 4 months.
I mean, the fact that it sealed it home for me when this man was at Money in the Bank and they really wanted this man to win.
KB, let's pass Money in the Bank. Anybody could have won that, but one person, and everybody would have been okay with it. The only person nobody wanted to win Money in the Bank was Logan Paul.
Yeah, I didn't want him. I'd rather have Damian over Logan, which thank God that happened.
I was the only person that really thought.
Everybody's like, you know what? I would be okay with so and so winning.
I'm about to give y'all not a prediction, but a spoiler. 2024 LA Knight will be the U.S. champion at WrestleMania. Just saying.
No.
Of course.
Hey, Tyler, is it dark outside on the West Coast? I think it is, because that's the most obvious thing you said all night, KB.
I swear to God, me and Jordan said that like last month.
I've been saying it since Logan Paul won the title. He's dropping it.
We've been on the Logan Paul hate train since.
Oh my God! I actually forgot who was United States champion.
Yeah. And spoiler alert for SmackDown, we know who he's facing at Rumble, and he's winning.
See, I said this was going to happen when Logan Paul won the U.S. title. People was going to start figuring that title was going to become irrelevant.
So, KB, that title's had more screen time, what? The past
On
4
Instagram?
months?
Yeah, I know.
No, he's taking it to UFC events, boxing events.
Listen,
Hey, Hey, Jordan. None of that matters because it's not actually on the job.
Can I
I
make
know,
a quick
it-
announcement?
it-
Hey,
it's
Logan,
it's
when you
annoying.
lose your belt, can you disinfect it first? Thanks.
I
You
mean,
pulled a
And
Shawn
that's
Michaels. And Shawn
and
Michaels.
that's and that's
You
been
pulled
your
a
word
Shawn
from the,
Michaels.
and that has been your word from the leader of the Canadian Double D Army.
okay, Wrestling Jesus, face of the year.
Shut the
Nope. We're gonna ignore that. Wrestling Jesus, your face of the year.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
actually give it to AJ Styles.
And
He's
what
been
face
gone
did he-
for a long time though.
Yeah, he had a
Yeah,
gap in
By
there.
He
saying give it
actually
the US
does
title.
good face character.
Okay,
You
It's
can't
not a
deny
bad
that.
idea, though.
AJ
AJ.
is the one wrestler that is hard to hate.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not hate. If we're saying overall babyface of the year, he missed, in my opinion, he missed too much time
He missed like 6.5 months.
Antonio,
over some stupid.
I don't think we could be saying it in a couple of months because AJ Styles brought back the long trench coat with the hood on it, man.
That is lone wolf evil ways, AJ motherfucker. Don't play with me.
He's not wrestling in tights anymore. He's wrestling in straight up pants.
All that to get fed to Roman.
KB, who owns a trench coat hoodie?
It's basically
I
TNA.
know Ace is an 8, AJ.
No, he was that. No.
I tried looking that up. I still could not find a trench coat hoodie.
KB, you gotta know where to look. Zach, who's your face of the year?
Oh, shit.
You're like 6 feet tall. You're gonna have to make your own.
Zachary.
I know. No, I'm thinking there's a lot of good ones. I mean, come on.
You got Cody.
Motherfucker, WWE Cody. Next question. Anyways.
Exactly. Yeah. Cody and just Becky Lynch. I can't rush past Becky. I mean,
Right? Bro, it's bad.
You mean Cody Rhodes, aka Mr. Wow?
No, his name is Coldlander. Okay, Coldlander.
The Code Land? Shut up, Jordan.
The next one is pay-per-view of the year.
oh shit! You fucking kidding me? This
Hey,
one.
Tyler, is you first. I'm putting you on the hot spot.
Wait, for what?
Pay-per-view of the year.
Jordan, you should know what my answer is going to be.
Enlighten the rest of the class.
We're going back to Duval country.
Depending
But
on
it's
which one in
not-
Duval country.
But it's not Forbidden Door.
He has the
It's
same
the one-
answer as me.
It's the one that happened right after Forbidden Door, All Out.
Wrestle
You-
Dream.
No,
No.
I give it to All Out.
I gave it to
wait,
Wrestle Dream.
don't
for
you-
AEW.
Oh yeah, okay, all out was in Wembley.
I can't give it to All In was one. I can't give it to Wrestle Dream because I'm sorry, they just slapped Antonio Inoki's name on it. It wasn't really a tribute show.
Oh, I know that, but it was still good matches.
All right, so
Yeah, it was still good, but Orange Cassidy genuinely showed he was a true hooper at All Out, so I have to give him his props. It hurts.
let's kill two birds with one stone. Brittany, since you already said yours, you want to talk about yours?
Oh, my WWE one? Yeah, it was WrestleMania for this year, hands down.
All right, and your AEW one was Wrestle Dream.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go after Brittany. Obviously, I would say All In for AEW. I enjoy that one more because I got to actually watch it live and not have to watch it on my phone.
Oh, that's right. They did one after the other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
WWE,
they were literally within like a week of each other.
Yeah.
WWE, if you know me, I would say this until I'm blue in the face. Night one of WrestleMania was one of the better WrestleManias that I've sat down and watched in years.
Yeah, we're just gonna pretend night 2 never happened.
So, hey, night 2 was good. They had 2 good matches and 1 fuck up match. Other than that, night 2 never happened.
Yeah, we know what the fuck up was. Cody was screwed.
No, the fuck up was Finn getting 18 stitches in his head.
Cody was screwed.
No, but night one of WrestleMania were the tag team division, and if you know me, I am one of the biggest tag team enthusiasts. Getting the chance to main event. I love that. KB pay-per-view of the year.
Okay. I'm gonna show WWE some love because everybody, and if you know me, you know that I'm pretty damn hard on WWE, and for good reason half the time.
Not anymore because it's been good.
I'm gonna I'm
50-50, fam.
good maybe, but they still have a ways to go. But they're tolerable now. It's like putting cheese on top of broccoli. It's tolerable.
KB, since you've been gone, I'll say the only two bad pay-per-views
What the fuck
were
you watching? You swallowed too much seawater?
Wait, Crown Jewel was bad, and Deadline was bad.
Deadline was not bad. You just not a hooper.
No, Deadline was bad because of a couple matches.
Deadline was not bad. You just not a hooper for real.
No,
Jordan, if the men's Iron Survivors one, I'm gonna be pissed off because that was a good match.
I'm gonna go. I say it for me, WWE. I think it's a tie. For me, it's a tie between between. I'll go Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank was a pretty good show for me.
Yes, it was.
It actually was pretty good. I can't complain about it. And I'm gonna go night one of WrestleMania. That right there is what I won the WrestleMania. It actually flowed very well. Night one, night four, it flowed very well for me.
Cody.
AEW. Damn. I'm not gonna go with the obvious.
Over that. I'm never gonna get over that.
Get over what?
Cody being screwed.
Cody losing.
Screwed, and Cody will forever be screwed by that moment.
Unless he wins the Rumble this year and they'd run that shit back.
Not winning the Rumble.
No,
KB, he got the Roman match by winning the Rumble. He's not going to go back to back.
They're not going to pull a shot.
Wait. Okay, KB. Think about this for a second. They don't want another let's go Cena sucks situation. Instead of Cena is let's go Cody sucks. If Cody wins 2 back-to-back Rumbles, that will be the definition of shoving him down our throats.
It will basically
have him win the chamber if you want Cody to face Roman. Have him win the chamber.
Well, no one else I like is going to win it.
Yeah,
so AEW, I'm gonna go their best pay-per-view for me that I actually seen. I'm gonna go Revolution because I think I love the 60-minute Iron Man match with MJF and Danielson.
There's no way you just chose Revolution over All In, All Out, Wrestle Dream, motherfucking Full Gear.
Okay, Tyler. Yes. Okay, to be fair, KB has been on.
He swallowed too much seawater. That's the problem.
Okay, yeah. He has been gone for a long time, Tyler. So let's give him a free.
Okay, he's right. You know what? I forgot you were on the water for what felt like an eternity. I'm sorry.
Okay, so KB, you get that.
But I've only seen maybe 3 AEW pay-per-views this entire year.
I see the only
well,
one that...
best believe them links finna hit your inbox like hotcakes. Anyways, I didn't say my WWE pay-per-view of the year. Yeah, I feel like that's a disservice.
That's because you.
I'm not gonna identify that with a response.
Now, Jordan. Like I just said, I like hoopers, right?
Yeah.
Comes wrestling, I need hoopers.
The Creed brothers.
Yeah, they still shouldn't have won.
Jordan. Therefore, my WWE pay-per-view of the year is an NXT show.
Stand and Deliver?
No. Listen again. I like hoopers.
Okay, what's your NXT pay-per-view of the year?
NXT No Mercy.
Okay, I had to think about that for a second. I had to try to remember the match card.
NXT No Mercy. I like hoopers. Ilya Carmelo, Tiffany Stratton, Becky Lynch. Noam Dar got to go 15 minutes with Pete Dunne.
Oh.
Fatal 4-way NXT tag title match. Trick Williams got his moment over Dominic. That did only last a few days.
I just want to throw this out there. Since Tyler brought up, I mean, the fact that nobody put Trick Williams as breakout star of the year. I mean, Trick Williams deserves an honorable mention at least.
No, there's a reason why, KB. He's not a hooper in the ring yet.
Oh.
That's it. When he gets that in-ring skills to match up with his mic skills, we're chilling.
And the entrance, I gotta give it the entrance fire. I'll give him that.
Bro, Booker T is a national treasure.
I still
Yeah. National treasure, making my ears bleed every Tuesday night on commentary.
What?
Yeah.
I like it. Oh yeah, man.
Okay.
Oh.
Wrestling Jesus, what's your pay-per-view of the year?
WWE one, I get Money in the Bank. And the second one, I actually give it to when before they decided to go back to TNA, I go for Bound.
Nice.
Okay.
And Zach.
Shit. I'm starting with AEW because this is one of the, like, I have the pay-per-views I watched on Discord. I mean, see, the only thing about Wrestle Dream I liked out of it was Adam Copeland's surprise appearance, but I didn't care for that. Really. But besides that, I gotta go with Full Gear. Full Gear was one of the pay-per-views that were actually one of my favorites, like right next to Forbidden Door and all of them. But Full Gear will have to top that because holy shit. But WWE, I mean, I gotta go with Deadline, even though there's one match that was kind of garbage, which was the steel cage match. Because I didn't watch it, but I heard it was terrible.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, but the Men's Iron Survivor kind of actually made me happy because it was pretty good.
Yeah, the steel cage match was dog water, and
Stop screaming, KB. Stop.
King and Mello was not good either.
You know what? KB should do the TikTok of Prince Nana's dance and see what Prince Nana reacts to, because Prince Nana actually.
Prince Nana said my dance was fire. That's all I'm saying.
I love Nana. Nana is a national treasure too. Every time he comes out.
Before we get into the last reward,
very
ladies and gentlemen, the next time we come to you for the roundtable will be January 26th, and that will be the Royal Rumble roundtable.
So when do we come back to the draft?
Next time we come back to you from the draft will be on the 20th and the 21st of January.
Yeah, so literally basically the week before the roundtable is the draft.
Unfortunately,
we're all going to chill together.
And just as a public note, the 21st of January will also be the day that KB comes back from off the water.
Genuinely?
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. KB might not be here for the draft return, but he will try to be here for the Rumble roundtable. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the last thing we're going to talk about is match of the year. And since I'm going to be, like Tyler said, I'm going to get the Glock ready. 1A, Gunther, Sheamus, McIntyre at WrestleMania. 1B, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, either at Wrestle Kingdom or at Forbidden Door. You can take your pick. Both those matches were good.
Tyler might like one of my answers.
Yeah, I'm okay. You know what? And just for that, Britt, I'll let you go before me.
Oh, well, okay. So for men, for WWE, I said Cody and Roman. And then for females, I honestly said the women's War Games. For AEW, I said Kenny and Will. And for the females, I said Jamie Hayter and Emi Sakura.
Hooper, straight hooping. Don't play with me.
Oh, and since Tyler told me, I got to show some respect to the lady.
Okay, hold on, Britt. Before you, what was the men's match for AEW again? You kind of cut
Kenny
out.
And Will.
Kenny and Will for Britt. Okay.
And my female match was Jamie Hayter and Emi Sakura.
No, that was a straight Hooper match. Only real recognized real. Shout out Britt, real talk. Stop playing with me. Okay, I'm sorry.
A honorable mention for me would be Charlotte and Rhea from night one.
Charlotte and Rhea is for my.
Was good. Her name was Rhea.
Tyler, it's you.
For me, for WWE women's match of the year, Charlotte and Rhea at WrestleMania. I'm sorry, especially because there's a certain sugar cookie in here who thought that match was gonna be shit.
Yes, I did.
It's
Okay,
still
you know what? He
one
willingly
match.
admits to it, so he gets a pass. That's my women's match of the year for WWE. My men's match of the year for WWE. Jordan. It's a Gunther match, but it's not the triple threat.
Is it the one with the Miz?
Hell no, get the fuck.
Hey,
Yeah, well,
Tyler.
people should put respect on his name too.
Hey,
I'm
Tyler. Is it the one with? Oh, thank you.
Shush, please. Thank you.
Where where Chad Gable got murdered.
Beat him in front of his wife and kids.
Damn.
Hey, Gunther, like I said, if you didn't do that, I would have lost respect.
Keep up the toxicity, gang, on everything. Okay, anyways, let's get to the non-troll. That's my honorable mention. WWE match of the year, realistically, am I really going? I have to give it to the triple threat if I'm being real. If I'm being real, it's that triple threat with Drew. Actually, no, this is me we're talking about. It's Drew and Gunther one-on-one. That's mine.
Didn't that happen in 2022? Oh no, it happened at SummerSlam.
Exactly.
I'm like, wait, didn't that happen in 2022? Am I living in a paradox?
Yeah, no, because Drew got the shot afterwards too. Because I don't know why. Anyway, AEW Women's Match of the Year. I mean, Britt pulled a good one because y'all don't know Hoopers. Real talk. Anyway,
I got an honorable mention really quick, and that's the MJF Fatal 4-Way title match.
The 4 pillars thing. Yeah.
Hey, Tyler, let's call it what it is. Brittany called your mommy's number, okay? Jamie hater.
Whoa, I'm never calling Jamie that fucking word.
Oh, another
Chill
honorable
out
mention.
with
Hey, another honorable mention, because I have a feeling we won't talk about Usos against Sammy and KO night one.
Yeah. My AEW Women's Match of the Year isn't even an AEW match. It's a Ring of Honor match.
Athena versus who?
Young Billy Starks.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
Well, that shit was hot.
I
Sorry.
didn't get to watch it though. But
Oh my, Zach! I will send you the video the moment this shit's over. They was hooping. And
they would have won though. That's the thing. I wish
AEW. Nah. AEW Men's Match of the Year for me. I feel like it's such a. I'm just like, no, I'm not saying Kenny and Will. I'm not doing it. Hangman versus Swerve Texas Death Match.
Thank you.
So speaking of,
Yes. Sorry.
Wait, did y'all hear Zach's fucking mic?
That was a match.
so speaking of that,
Sorry.
so Zach, so you're next. So I think it Kenny.
Holy shit!
So I think it Swerve and Hangman is your
Damn. That motherfucker felt that.
Yeah. That was my favorite one.
Okay, Zach.
On my
He
list.
felt that shit in his soul.
A WWE match, Zach? Are you WWE match of the year, or do you want to do TNA match of the year?
Yeah, I mean WWE had good matches. They put on good bangers like throughout the 2023 year. I say Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. That wasn't a bad match really in my book because I know my buddy Angel, he put on Instagram that it was the worst match, and I disagree
wasn't.
because exactly, like that was awesome how you have Jimmy in there, and then super kick Jay. It was like that was like something that I've never expected to see Jimmy do.
But it shouldn't have happened. It was unnecessary.
See,
That was
I can tell. No, if you want to talk about a bad Roman match, we all know what the bad Roman match of the year was, and that was him and LA Knight.
Yeah.
Stop.
But I mean,
it never happened. It never happened.
You know what? Besides Roman and Jey Uso for SummerSlam, I say Sammy and Roman at Elimination Chamber. Like that match was like high intense. Like holy shit, that was like one of my favorite matches. Even though I wanted Sammy to win, but either way, it was still good because they both put on a great performance in Canada. That was amazing.
Yeah.
That I can't brush past that either way. That was great.
Wrestling Jeebus, your match of the year.
I actually don't know.
You can say the tag match. You can say Kenny and Will, Charlotte and Rhea, the War Games match, Edge and Christian.
I will not say an AEW match. No.
War Games. The Usos against the Canadians. Charlotte and Rhea. Roman and KO. Roman and Sammy.
Ooh, I
Roman
got-
and Cody.
I'll just say Charlotte and Rhea.
Okay.
Yeah.
A match that
That's
nobody's
women's match of
talked
the year for
about.
WWE, no questions asked.
A match that
Yeah,
nobody's talked about, arguably. The Elimination Chamber this past February was one of the best Elimination Chambers they've done in a long time.
It's
Well,
actually
Don't nobody give a damn about no elimination chamber. I
No.
want hoopers.
No, for the men.
I want hoopers.
Sorry, no, Gargano did a sunset flip off the top of the pod.
Oh, the one he was in with Seth. Yeah, that was really cool.
Nope, because
Okay.
a certain headband wearing fuck ruined it.
Wait, who's that?
Logan Paul. Logan Paul came out and
The ambassador for Prime Energy.
Oh,
So-
you mean Creed or Creep or whatever South Park called him?
Damn.
Cred.
KB, your
Which
match
he
of the
has
year.
none of.
KB.
KB.
Oh, my bad. Match of the year.
Up
Match
for you,
of the-
Philly.
My match of the year. I would say Osprey. I would say Mr. Osprey versus Kenny, but that just feels too obvious. I'm gonna go honorable mention right now. Honorable mention needs to go to FTR versus Jay White and Juice Robinson. That 200 Falls match.
No, it
That
don't.
was-
No, it don't.
No,
I
it
want
don't.
hoopers.
No, the fuck
want
it
hoopers.
don't.
So,
Come on, man. No, it can't be. Here's one. Here's an honorable mention. The Briscoes versus FTR. Dog collar
That
match.
happened
You
last
see, there,
year.
that's hoop.
yeah, but that happened like last year.
Shit, I
A
don't
year
know.
ago.
It's a
Look
year.
at
I think it's a year ago today.
Yeah, it was a year ago, like final battle, literally.
Yeah, that was their last meeting, and then he passed 2 months later.
Well,
Never mind.
okay. No, all jokes aside, the match of the year for me is going to the women's match of the year. First of all, as much as I hate to admit it, but I may have to admit when I'm wrong. It's got to go Rhea Ripley and Charlotte.
Hoopers. Hoopers.
They tore the house down in that shitty ass stadium.
We love hoopers around here.
As much as I hate to admit it, it does. As far as the women, as far as the men go, gotta put some respect on Gunter's name, man. He has been putting in work this year. The match, everyone loved the triple threat. It was nice, but the fact that him and Chad Gable put on a damn good match for the Intercontinental Championship, that needs to be put up there.
On a episode of Raw, of all things.
Great.
See, that's why Gunther is my 1A superstar of the year.
Don't care, it's William.
I mean, now going into and just overall match of the year, I mean, if you love cinema, if you just love back and forth professional two pro wrestlers on the walking God's green earth, please, for the love of God, people of YouTube, do yourself a favor. Go watch Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay. Please. I beg of you. You will not be disappointed with either one of their matches. It's like picking your favorite child. You can't pick one.
That's true.
No, KB, it's like picking buffalo wings or lemon pepper wings on a Saturday night.
And if you pick the wrong one, Tyler shoots you.
Both of those sound good.
Buffalo wings.
Because that's the point. Both top tier on a Saturday night, which you mean.
They really are.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for the year-end awards. And again, all of us here want to wish you guys a happy new year. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, because by the time this is going up, it is the 27th. And like we said at the beginning of the video, happy birthday to everybody's favorite Puerto Rican queen, Queen Zelina Vega. We will be back soon with the IWC family. Happy holidays. Good night,
It was my
KB.
birthday too, dumbass.
Yeah, again, for those of you that have never met Brittany, the one that I gave a nice little introduction to in the beginning of the video, that's Brittany right there.
Shout out to.
Oh, oops.
KB, take us home,
Jeez,
please.
right, Brit? Damn.
Dear.
Fuck, shit, damn.
He didn't
So-
shoot me in.
So, people of YouTube, from our family to yours, happy holidays. Much
filthy
love.
animals.
We appreciate every single one.
That
of you.
is nope.
Don't forget,
Over.
family. If you love this family, do us the biggest favor: like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff.
Correct term is like
For
Right.
now until 2024. Me and my family, we bid you adieu. So, everybody, please say it with me if you will. Goodbye. Mwah! And good night. Bang.
I want to get.
And Mr. Bananas is he's muted for some reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can say this with full confidence. Thank you, KB. The Carolina Panthers Mind of a GM episode 1. You are on the clock. We will see you guys soon. Take it easy.